I don't. The problem is my damn director chair. I can't really sit back.
That's fair.
Run the road in my four-wheel drive. And the problem with in here is I can't network error. And the problem in here is I have to lean into the freaking mic.
You know, I should probably turn my mic around so it doesn't pick up the TV really loud.
Go to the stream, Twitch. What is your problem?
I forgot that I didn't have the chat turned up to the maximum possible.
It logged me out of Twitch. Log in.
Oh, good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
So you're because you don't have the, I'm guessing because you don't have the desktop app, that you can't do the just click on it and it says, oh no, you probably have to turn on settings for that, don't you? Okay. Because there's settings for that, by the way. Because if you go into your phone settings, you can make it so that it autofits from Mickey. Or, sorry, from, yeah, Mikey. Whatever it's, however it's pronounced. I'm still calling it Mickey because I don't want to call it Mikey. Okay. Fuck you, Mikey. The bitch.
So I have to do some kind of setting thing.
Yeah, there's settings. It works on my phone. I just don't know how to do it on this. But there's definitely a way to turn, like, enable, like, fill for Mac.
Well, I can just copy and paste.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to copy and paste. So you just click a button and say, fill? Yes. What the hell? No, I do not want this on, day
the
mode.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
How the hell did I turn that on?
Oh.
What the hell? I somehow turned on my day mode.
Oh.
So, like, it's on very, very bright.
Hello, people. It's us, Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I am your host, Older Bro.
And we're back with back pains.
Yes, we are back with back pains.
Oh, you fucker.
Well, more accurately, Younger Bro is back with back pains. I am not back with back pains.
It did its second animation. If it...
That is bad.
Okay.
Not set presents.
But yeah, we're gonna try to get us a Shiny Magmar today. By the way, I do have a Shiny Magmar in Pokemon Home. I don't need to Shiny Hunt it, but I can.
Appearance, dark theme, often. Thank you. How the heck did I turn it off?
But yeah, if my back pain's gonna go away, we need to fix these mics to where I can just sit.
Well,
or something.
Your back needs to be sitting straight up. That's not laid back like that. That's even worse. But yeah, we can.
But I don't know how straight my back currently is. I'm kind of leaning forward a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I don't know how much I can reasonably fix that though. It's Besides, if I move it much further back, you're just gonna keep bumping into it.
Who knows? Maybe it's the stress of life finally weighing on me.
The stress of life is finally weighing on my meager frame.
Maybe this is what I get for being a hard-working man.
This must be the punishment for all the lies I have told in my life.
Let's be honest. It's either two things. One, work, or oh shit. God damn it, phone. It's work or me inheriting father's back pain.
Yes. Which was also caused by his work from doing.
Would you get caught?
The same thing.
Yeah, there are some of us that aren't built to do such things. Which is why he wanted me to. You motherfucker!
Which is why he wanted you to go into an even harder labor work.
Well, I mean, the thing I'm going for is not hard, but it does. I'm done with this, Magmar. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Magmar. You're going away.
Anyway, the thing I'm going into is not technically hard work. It just depends on where I work at.
Yes, and the place you work at will probably require you to do hard work. Because most do.
Actually, I've talked to a few people, and basically, unless like something happens, there's not really a lot to do in my line of work.
Well, yeah, but
besides like double checking everything and like walking everywhere, like that's not terrible. That's what I technically do now.
Well,
motherfucker! No!
I mean, to be fair though, most of the time when you're going to be called is because something bad is happening.
Like, I'm getting excellent throws with
matter.
double fucking Pokeball method.
It doesn't matter. It's Magmar.
Fucking kidding me!
Again, why do you think people don't like these games? Because it's like,
I knew it from the moment it started shiny hunting!
Yeah, it's like, hey, look, all the joys of Pokemon Go, but in a main-ish series game. Great!
The reason I get so pissed off is because I don't want to run from me and break my damn chain!
Yeah. It's like, great, fuck off.
And I have to catch 31 of these fuckers!
Yeah.
What can take 30 minutes can also take an hour.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Friday.
Yeah, there are a lot of games I'm like, how can you sit through this and not get angry?
Yeah. There you go.
I want Father to combo 31 of these fuckers.
He would stop playing the game.
He would stop playing the game, he would leave and tell us we're wasting our time.
Yeah. You're a fucking moron for playing this game. He'd probably say that exact same thing.
If you're getting mad at the game, stop playing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to.
Yeah. I don't want to be mad at the game, and I don't want to stop playing the game. The problem is, those two things are, like, mutually exclusive.
Yeah, guys, did we mention Father doesn't support us at all with this?
Yeah.
No parents do.
Well, that's not true at all.
Okay.
Some parents are very supportive.
Most YouTubers I know, their parents never supported them with what they're doing.
That's fair. You know,
I think
it's kind of funny that most parents start supporting you when you become successful. Because, you know, the best parents are the ones who support you in your endeavors only when you're actually, like, doing really well at them. Not, you know, when you're doing only mediocre.
I think what it is it's just they're old-fashioned. They don't see it as, like, you didn't you didn't take 40 years in a job that had you do hard labor.
Yeah, because the fucking recording industry is such a cushy job.
You didn't work your ass off to get where I am today, Billy.
Congratulations. It's called being more successful than you.
Like,
that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. You know, one of the things you should want for your kid is to not have to go through the things you went through. Because you, of all people, should know that the things you went through were terrible. That's why most people send their kids to college, so they don't have to do what they did.
Well, the problem is, even if I wanted to say I want to say, like, game design, it might require me to go to places, and I'm not a heavy traveler.
Well, for most game design jobs, You don't have to travel. You just literally have to move to where the job is.
Exactly, and I don't want to move too far.
Okay,
There's just not a lot of places around here.
Yes.
That was the problem.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Here is your 2 options, sir. Because you only have 2 of them.
Well, that's why I'm like, we can just design our own game from home.
Yeah. Your job is to design your own game from home, in which case it's going to take you 30 years to create a product that probably no one's going to play. Or move and get a job with a company that is already making games.
Yeah, and I didn't want the second thing, so that's why I'm going for the...
Our game is probably never going to take off, but we will try regardless. If you haven't realized, guys, I am the more level-headed, down-to-earth of the 2 of us, and Younger Bro is the much more, wide-eyed,
you gonna call me wide-eyed and bushy-tailed?
No. What the hell would I... What? No.
I am not bushy.
But no, the wide-eyed, like, what's the word I'm thinking of?
I'm not a traveler. I'm not like a thrill seeker.
No. It's not the word I'm going for.
Would you fucking get caught?
The word is like, it's not adventurous, it's, entrepreneurial, is not the right word either. It's, risk taker is close, but not correct.
No.
You're the person who has the big idea. They're like, I want to have this idea, and I'm the person who says, okay, that's cool, but you're gonna have to do it this way if you want that to work out, or that's not possible. Think of something else. There's a word for that, and I can't think of what it is.
A free thinker?
Sure, that's closer. You're the guy who has all the... You're
active imagination.
I don't want to say more ambitious, because that's not true either. But, like, you're the person who's... When I have these ideas for cool things that should happen, I go into it with the grounded realization that they're probably never going to happen. You go into them with the, I'm going to forcibly make them happen, even if it takes 30 years and no one likes it.
That's what I do for a True Bros game.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised we're this far.
Yeah. Like, Younger Bro's the one who looks ahead and says, oh, we're, like, it's cool that we have 200 subs, but I'm looking at 10,000 subs, and I'm looking at 1,000 at most.
I'd say even if we did break 1,000, it's because we either play Minecraft or Fortnite.
No, trust me, Fortnite's, like...
dying out?
It's not that it's necessarily dying out, it's not the biggest game anymore.
Yeah, Among Us is now.
Yeah, Among Us, well, I don't even think Among Us is anymore.
But it's growing, it's getting up there.
No, I think actually Among Us is on the way down.
I don't know.
Minecraft is still up there, though. Minecraft is always going to be up there. Like, no arguments on that one.
Yeah, I still see a lot of Among Us videos.
There are still a good amount, but, like, it's not...
as big as it was?
Yeah, it's not like it was above Fortnite for a little while. Now it's not. So... It's definitely a game that's still around and still popular, but it's no longer at, like, Minecraft, Fortnite popular. It's at its more realistic expectations.
Just like Fall Guys.
Yes, Fall Guys also.
Small Guys had like a small run and then it just died.
Yeah, that is true.
I do have an interest in Fall Guys. I do want to play it.
It is a good game from the looks of it. I like the...
it looks fun.
It's like, you know what it looks like? It's like playing Fallout. Or Wipeout. That's the show I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you're thinking of Wipeout.
Yeah. I said Fallout, but yeah, I did mean Wipeout.
Yeah, Fallout is like...
No,
you think of a shooter game? Like,
no,
I know it's a battle royale, but no.
Well, no, Fallout is not a battle royale.
Right, it's a survival.
Yeah, it is a survival game. Except for that one that we don't talk about, because it never happened.
Which Fallout is that? 76. Yep.
It's like, which Fallout? 76.
1976?
Well, I think it was 2076, actually, but yes.
Well, that was 1976.
This reminds me of the one.
Would you throw left?
It reminds me of the one Abbott Costello bit of like where eventually
Throw left.
like the one person never really understands what the hell the other's saying, but eventually
my
they've said the
God.
words third base enough that the other person who still doesn't know what the bit is still going third base along with the
Shotgun.
with the guy who does know.
Not quite what that means, but keep trying.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That sounds
Finally
like something
throwing
that Deadpool / Ryan Reynolds would say. I don't know why.
What? Shut up and turn left.
No, the shotgun. That's not what that means. But keep trying. For some reason, I'm imagining Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds saying
Yeah.
that to 16.
Just that's
Ryan Reynolds for Android 17 live action.
no. Can we never have that ever? The Dragon Ball live action has been permanently killed by that.
Well, there's
evolution.
like this YouTube.
I don't care. It
Abbott.
doesn't matter.
Like it looks good. It really
it's fine.
does.
It might look good, but it doesn't matter. That movie killed any proposition that Toriyama will ever allow.
They did have something for like future Trunks called Light of Hope, and that is a different YouTube I'm thinking of, and they were in association with what I thought.
Yeah, Toriyama will just straight never allow that. He had to come out of retirement to bury that movie. He will never allow his franchise to, as long as he's alive, to even attempt live action again.
There was another live action movie that was also going to be.
Actually, before you continue, this reminds me. I asked you to remind me of this earlier, and I did not.
Right,
get reminded.
Some movie.
Yes, there's a new movie that they're doing, or a new adaptation of a show that they're doing.
Live action.
This one's not live action. It's animated from an animated show, but it's a live. Yeah, would you like to guess what they're trying to do a reboot of?
Pokemon?
No. That's every single season of the anime. But no, something that more people would like.
More people?
Yeah. Well, not more. I guess not more people than Pokemon, but like, a show that a lot of people would like to see redone, but they really shouldn't.
Zelda?
No. No, that's also been killed. That TV show also got killed. Just like the Mario Bros. Thing got killed.
Yeah.
They're trying. They are really trying. But no, this one, Magic School Bus. See, here's the problem.
That's not terrible.
Them retrying the Magic School Bus doesn't sound like a bad plan. Except you've got to remember, we're no longer in the golden age of animation. We're not in Powerpuff Girls era. We're in Star versus the Forces of Evil and Steven Universe era. So, inevitably, they're going to fuck it up. And they already sort of have.
What did they do?
Well, here's the thing. It's a new it's a new style, it's a modern show, which means they had to redo the style of animation. Well, one of the things you'll notice about a lot of shows being made right now is that when it's an adaptation, they like to clean up how it looks. Like, a lot of 90s shows had a very rough, drawn-out, design, and a lot of shows like to clean up those designs. Well, this show decided that instead of, lightly touching it up, they were going to take an industrial, wax machine to it. So, let me just try to find an image of Miss Frizzle, and you might immediately see the problem with the show.
I thought you were going to say they changed her gender. I'd been like,
No. I'll give you one of the tweets that I read about this that was describing it. They said the original design of Miss Frizzle looked like your gay aunt. The new design of Miss Frizzle looks like an evangelical who tried to trick a Jewish person into going to church. Now, I have no idea what the hell they're meaning by that. I know the general opinion they have of it, but I don't know what that's supposed to actually mean. But yeah, Magic School Bus. Yeah, bus. new.
I have a feeling I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna get like the same vibe as it did from like the Peanuts movie.
But yeah, so yeah, here this is what it looks like. So would you say that the original designs were pretty much for all ages, or do you think that they were mainly targeted at kids? Like, if just by the designs alone, not the show.
By the designs alone, it looked very like kids.
Okay, now imagine it's for 4-year-olds.
That literally looks like the design that they had in Ultimate Spider-Man for Jesse when they did a crossover.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? The other thing that that somebody actually accused them of, they're like, okay, so if you look at the original designs versus the new designs, everyone's skin got lightened, including the white kids. So they literally not only, like...
It looks like they de-aged the teacher, too.
They did. She is like... The original looked like she was in her 30s or 40s. But still looked cool and fun. This girl looks 20.
This girl looks 20
one of the people
and bland.
who was talking about the show was like, somehow they managed to whitewash everyone, including the white kids. It's like, holy shit.
Well, the point when you could be whiter than your skin.
Yeah. It's like, you can see the kid back here who is very white, but he used to look actually more or less white than that. It's like they managed to make him more white than he was.
Okay, what are we gonna call this new form of white? Light.
What? Light white? I'm pretty sure it's called ultra white, actually.
No, it's called a meme.
Okay, hold on.
You can call me ultra white.
Okay, I'll give this bit credit. This design of her, I can imagine on some level being her. It's not a good design still. It's still way too polished. But I can at least, with her hair up like that, I can still be like, okay, I know who it is.
Now this is going to be a movie.
No, this is a TV show. It's a new TV show. I think. Let me check. Look at that error.
Now, if this was a movie, I'd be like, why wasn't this 3D?
Because it doesn't need to be 3D.
Well, 3D models, not...
Why are all these articles no longer there? Like, I've literally clicked 2 articles about
they
this,
got rid of them for backlash.
It got destroyed.
I'm big boy toys, motors and lights. Pixel gun, fuck off.
Netflix reboot.
Fucking Netflix.
Fuck.
Everything's on Netflix.
You know what? Can we just cancel Netflix?
Like,
please?
I don't...
Internet, please just cancel Netflix.
Like...
you want to cancel so many things. Cancel Netflix, actually. Because all their shows are shit. Just fucking get rid of them. Everything they do in-house looks terrible.
The only thing Netflix has going for it right now is the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous stuff, because that's actually made by Universal Studios.
They deleted the first upload of the video because the downvote ratio was over 50%. They had over 50% downvotes and the animation complaints.
But yeah, like I wish we didn't have to constantly pay to watch for shows. Like let's just do one-time pay, please.
Yeah. You mean you wish you could just buy something from the show? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I could do that with just the physical copies. Does Netflix have physical copies of any of their shows? No?
Well, I mean, I'm sure somebody might release copies that aren't, like, not the Netflix. Like, it shows Netflix have, I'm sure the original people who are making it that aren't Netflix, like, the actual rights holders can release it, but
yeah, like
most of them, no.
So, like, Universal Studios and some of the anime they have?
They might be able to, but usually no. Usually they don't.
Yeah, guys, as soon as I'm able, I am going to buy the entire season of Camp Cretaceous, and if I can't, well, I'm not watching it on Netflix.
Because fuck Netflix. Just fuck right up. And Netflix has anime. And I'll still say that. Fuck you, Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix has a lot of, like, there are some shows I'm like, okay, I do like this, yeah.
But Netflix is so known for its adaptations that are just terrible.
One of the
That's
only
the problem.
good things about Netflix is some of the shows on there. It's like, oh, we don't see these on TV anymore. Like
Right.
they
I
have
agree.
yeah, they have the entirety of Power Rangers on Netflix.
Yeah, I agree that Netflix is very good at about taking old shows out of retirement and re-airing the whole thing. I'm fine with that. It's just when they try to make original content. It's like once they start going into their original content, their hit ratio drops like a stone. It's like it's just hardly ever good.
Yeah, like so Netflix, you're good for like bringing back some old like child memory shows like
Yeah,
Power
like,
Rangers,
look,
some anime.
Yeah,
I think JoJo's on there.
Yeah, it's like you're good with taking old shows that are already finished and re-airing them. You're good as a boomerang. You're not good as Cartoon Network.
Yeah, here's the thing. Talking to JoJo, I wish Zero was here.
Yeah, seriously.
I know I'm gonna like it.
Yes.
I really do.
We just have to get to the point where we're watching it.
Yes. Star Platinum! No, 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 no. Like, I know I'm gonna like that every single time Star Platinum does that. No, 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 no.
Yeah. I can't do that.
You can't do what I'm doing.
Oh,
no, 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 no. That's my battle cry.
Your battle cry is bullshit. Oh, by the way, I'm assuming you already watched it, but you saw Cell in a Hell.
No.
You should see it.
I haven't had time.
Let me just give you the big thing about it. Like, this is not a spoiler. This is something that won't matter to 99% of people. At the end, after the entire thing, it says, produced through High Dive. So it is High Dive approved.
It was made by Devil Artemis.
Yes, but the whole point is that it's High Dive supports it, which means it's probably licensed. Which means that Team 4 Stars probably can't get claimed on it.
Ooh.
So
God damn it!
I just watched you do that. It's like, oh fuck, that had to hurt.
It did. I ran my fucking knuckles right into that.
But yeah, like that's the big deal for me. It's like the show was great. Yep, like that bit was great. But the fact that it said like that it was at least partially supported by or made from
I was wondering if they even bring back or like start a third season, they're going to 3D animate it.
I don't know if they will. They might not.
Because
that's the thing. If they've got High Dive to support them, if High Dive if they basically, I don't want to say are working for High Dive, but if they have High Dive's backing, they can probably get a license with Toei Animation. At that point,
and just do a dub.
At that point, it doesn't matter.
It's
it's a parody dub.
Yeah,
it's just completely official. So at that point, they don't have to worry about animating it themselves, but differently. They might still do it.
But might be a different team because they have said they might be a little tired of it.
Yes. No, that's what I'm saying. It's that because Team 4 Stars is still making Dragon Ball content, but the Dragon Ball content they're making is more like self-made stuff.
Yeah, and I like it. Like the team,
the characters.
Yeah, the Dragon shorts.
So if
they're basically doing what Devil Artemis is doing, kind of, but they don't do it as often.
Yeah. Why do you think they did a crossover with Devil Artemis?
Well, I think Devil Artemis has been working with them
probably for
a while. I think he's a part of Team 4 Star.
Maybe. I don't know how that works, so I can't speak to that.
He probably works closely with them because he got his stuff from Team 4 Star, and so he basically became their animator.
What does that mean?
I want to say he might have started Cell Versus and Team 4-Star adopted it, or he got it from Team 4-Star. One of the other two happened. And that's why they're connected.
Right, because this is that guy that you showed me. That's the
Ugandan Knuckles.
The other one. Right.
Do you know the way, my brother?
No, you know what? I don't think I do. And never will.
I will show you the true way, my brother.
I don't want you to.
If you don't know the way, you do not live. Are you shitting? Another one?
2 of those now.
Another one? You're kidding. I mean, it's nice. Like, I like it. Just no. Fuck off.
Just fucking hell.
Anyway, no one's in chat, so I'm going to do some stuff off screen.
Yeah, we'll see how well that works out. What? It's a very quiet night with 2 bros game night. We've been talking about Team 4-Stars enough. I almost said it's been a quiet night with Team 4-Stars.
You know what? If we were connected to Team 4-Star, Shadow Dust wanted us to do some voice acting. We'll do it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The only way we're getting connected with Team 4-Stars is if they really want a annoying fucking character who dies in the next episode.
Blah, meow, meow, meow.
Just like, but yeah, like.
Hey y'all, I'm
Team
Cleveland.
4-Stars, if you ever need a voice actor for any reason, let us know.
Hey y'all, Cleveland's gonna die in Dragon Ball.
But I seriously doubt that'll ever happen. If
yeah,
it does,
we'd have to get an agent first.
Well, I don't think we'd need an agent for Team 4-Stars. Most of them are not professionals in the sense that they're like Team 4-Stars is very much a company that started with, like, I don't want to say with 2 guys, because I think it might have started with more than that, but you know what I mean. It's like
5 people.
Yeah, it's like a friend group got together and said, we're going to do this thing. It's the same with the Canadian comedy troupe. You really don't need an agent to interact with them and work with them. They're not a quote unquote professional company.
But it's like how maybe they might not be professional, but it's like good luck getting in.
Professional is not the right word,
but still, like, good luck getting in contact with them.
No. That's the thing. Is usually you don't get in contact with them; they'll get in contact with you.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not well known enough to be on Team 4-Star's radar show.
If we were, that'd be very strange.
Yeah. They watched our Xenoverse content and they're like, "You're funny."
What?
If Team 4-Star ever came out and said we're funny, like I would
might literally
die of happiness.
He might literally actually die, just instantaneously. That might kill him.
It's like, if we're funny,
it would kill me if we were actually funny. Because we don't think we're funny. We think we're shit. But if we're actually funny to someone, that's just insanity. Just no, we don't believe you.
we have a hard time believing some of the people in chat.
We don't believe you to random people. But if somebody like Team 4-Star says, you're funny, that's just like, no, we can't discount you. That's not discountable.
Look, I have only maybe come up with 2 credible jokes.
It's a credible joke.
I don't even remember the first one, but it was the one that you pointed out. I think it might have been during DDLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was though.
Yeah, I don't know.
And another one that I think we just had during Honey Pop.
Yeah. Which probably hasn't aired yet.
No, it hasn't aired yet. In fact, we recorded it last week.
So it's probably just going to be airing soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was those are the only 2 I can think of.
That's kind of depressing.
We're a depressive channel.
No, that's not true. We're not depressing. We're just not the greatest.
Depressive insurance.
Depressive insurance. We make you sad so you forget about all the bad shit that's happening to you.
We make you sad so you don't have to.
I'm sad now, so it worked.
Why do you people watch us?
Why does anyone watch us?
As of current right now, guys, no one has showed up in chat. I like how Crot said he'd talk to
Plot.
Crot, yeah. I talked to Crotpot the other day. No, earlier, like, as soon as I got home, he's like, I'll talk to you later. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be on stream, right?
And then he never answered.
Well, he never showed up, and I'm waiting. I don't know, this is 3 hours of this shit. Maybe people are tired of 3 hours.
I can't imagine! Who would have ever thought that people might be tired of this dang series that we're tired of?
They want
We want it to end. They want it to end. Everyone wants it
They
to
want
go
it-
away.
They would probably want it to be Sword and Shield or something. Well, I don't know if we'll get done with this before.
There is a very good possibility that we will not get through this before the new game. Yeah.
And depending on how they do shiny hunting, I don't know if I'll shiny hunt in it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
if it's like with the Poke Radar, I'm like
Well, again, all the shiny hunting's
gonna be Masuda method. If there's breeding, it's always gonna be Masuda method.
yeah.
Like, that's the problem. Is there has never been, and I do not believe there ever will be, a
shiny hunting method in Wild that is better than the Masuda method. So as long as there's breeding, it'll be the Masuda method.
Just it's that easy.
I know, but I like to hunt out in the wild.
I know, I do too, but it's just
like Sun and Moon was great.
Yeah, but again, it's not the Masuda method.
Ultra Sun and Moon, like, to me, felt like you were constantly doing something. When you do the Masuda method, it feels like you're
walking around
in a circle.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this game feels like you're going around in a circle. On treadmills.
Yeah, with this game...
For some reason, I feel like saying, oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again.
Yeah, with this game, I don't know how I feel about it, besides that...
It's a little bit ass.
Like, the shiny hunt method is good for shinies. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
it's not great.
No, like, the lengths you have to go to get it is just terrible.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna have to chain 31 Kangaskhan. We chained 31 Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
I mean, we could not chain 31 Hitmonchan, but...
Sorry, no, we chained
Do you
Hitmonlee.
really want to do that?
We chained Hitmonlee twice.
Right. But no, you know what I'm saying. Like, do you really want to not chain Kangaskhan? Like, we could not do it. But, yeah.
I choose to because of better rates.
Yes. I'm gonna try to do this without my mouse. Let's see how bad it is.
Yeah, the good thing about the manor is I can just go in and out of the door.
Yeah, it's not bad. It could be worse.
It does reset the route. Well, mansion or whatever. But we got shiny Raticate twice, so this chain is not a terrible chain to be on.
Yeah, if only we wouldn't have done Raticate earlier. We could have just done it now.
Nope. Stay the fuck away from me.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville.
No, we're definitely wasted.
I don't drink, and I wish we were wasted.
It
It might be funny.
Two Bros Game Night. We're funnier when we're actually drunk.
When we never drink.
People say we don't have a drinking problem.
And they are right.
People saying we
There's
haven't
nothing else.
hit rock bottom.
They're full of shit.
Well, that's how you get when you eat, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I ate, so I'm full of shit. You are technically correct.
You know, we produce shit by consuming.
Prilosec?
Sure, let's
Consume Prilosec!
We're gonna consume more. We're gonna consume YouTube with our shit.
Did you say consume YouTube?
Yeah,
Because I would definitely like to consume YouTube.
we're gonna consume YouTube.
No, we're not going to sue YouTube. Definitely not.
You're right. Someone's gonna do that for us.
And fail. Because it's YouTube. No one succeeds at suing YouTube.
Well, maybe if you had Leonard French.
Well, yeah, but if you had Leonard French, he'd probably just advise you to not sue YouTube. You gotta remember, suing YouTube basically ends your YouTube career. You can't really have a YouTube career and sue YouTube.
Yeah, they ban you from the goddamn platform.
Yes,
and you'd have to
and they have done
restart.
so to everyone who sued them. For obvious reasons. It's kind of, not only do they not want to deal with somebody who's suing them, but also, it's kind of a conflict of interest. Like, their interest is in not being sued, and your interest is in suing them.
I want someone to not have a YouTube and sue them for YouTube people's rights or something.
The problem is you can't. Unless you did a class action. And then YouTube would probably just say, in our terms of service, it says you have to bindingly arbitrate. The problem is, under the law, you can't sue for somebody else's problems. It's called, because you don't have,
The jurisdiction?
effectively. It's, you don't have, under the law, a problem has, in order to sue for something, a problem has to be both ripe for adjudication, which means that it has to be like an active problem that is now happening. It can't be something that happened, or something that like has recently happened. It can't be something way in the past, beyond like a suable limit, and it can't be something way that hasn't happened yet. It has to be happening either actively or very recently.
Okay.
And the other thing is that it has to have happened to you. That's one of the things that's the reason why the copyright claims that we get on YouTube are bullshit. Because the claims if we are committing an infringement, we're not committing them against the people that are claiming us. We're committing them against someone else. And that's why they can't claim us legally. They do anyways. But that's why they don't really have a right to claim us, because it's not happening to them, therefore they don't have an ability to sue us. And remember, a copyright claim, at its core, is supposed to be an act of, it's supposed to be a claim of, well, a crime.
Yeah.
Like, at its core, copyright infringement is a crime.
And to be fair, some of the things we get copyrighted on, we don't know that was copyrighted.
Well, it's not that we don't know it was copyrighted, it's the fact that we aren't, like, it's the fact that it doesn't matter if it was copyrighted. The people that are claiming us are not the ones that we're using the copyright of.
Yeah, it's not like the main... Well, some of them are... Like, we've had, like, a few that are the main holders, but...
Yeah, but usually those are the ones that just drop the claim or let them expire. We don't usually have...
Yeah,
Sega is not one that says, like, oh, we are going to DMCA you. It's just, the claim goes away. Because they're like, oh, no, this isn't a valid claim. We're just gonna let it go away.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, no, they won't say sorry. That would be admitting fault. But, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's... The legitimate rights holders are never our problem.
No, it's the music industry.
Yeah, it's the music industry who thinks that they can own anything that even once it's left their like rights. Once they've licensed it away, it's still theirs to claim, right? No, that isn't how that works. Once you've licensed it, you've given up your rights to that licensed copy. That's how licensing works. So if we then use that licensed copy illegally, you can't claim it because you don't have the right to suit anymore. That's actually an established thing. Because there was actually a case of people. What a company did was that they said, you don't own a copyright in something. Like, say it was like Activision, like they owned a video game franchise. What they said was, okay, we're gonna contact this company. And we're gonna say, we're gonna give you a license not to any content we own. We're going to let you sue on our behalf. But not like they were their lawyers. They didn't hire them as a law firm. They literally said, we're selling you the right to suit for our copyrights.
Okay.
And that was deemed illegal. You can't do that. Basically, the right to copyright claims exclusively belongs to the copyright holder of the thing. So if you want to give up the right to suit, you have to give up the thing.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer, we're not lawyers. But yeah, that's the thing, is that once you license a work, that copy of that work you licensed isn't yours to copyright anymore, because that's what you give up when you license it.
Yeah.
Like, you give up your exclusive rights by, licensing it for money. But,
Yeah, this is all the fun we have with Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, this is why I have repeatedly requested Younger Bro not play that series anymore. But Younger Bro does not care about, that.
I love the series and I want to continue playing it. That's why.
Fine.
I understand that's a lot of bullshit, and honestly, I would take care of it if I knew how to properly word it.
Yes. Well, yeah.
So, with all intents and purposes, you're my walking, talking lawyer.
Yeah, I'm not a lawyer. So.
Well, you can better word things.
Yes, I am more eloquent than you. No arguments. No disagreement.
Because here's the thing, guys. I agree with the older road that I tend to over-explain something. Like, I'm explaining something correctly, but I do it in vivid detail.
You tend to explain things in such a way that people leave confused and not more clear. And that's the problem.
And that's why I don't do the copyright on our channel.
Yes.
Or else I would fight the claims on my videos.
Yeah. And it's a lot. Dealing with copyrights is a lot more than just knowing what's right and what's wrong. It's also about knowing how to deal
Fuck with it. You, game!
Oh, please. Oh, fuck yeah.
Of course. Of course.
It gave me a freaking... I was expecting a Shiny Coughing.
I'm still waiting for Ditto. It's gotta come eventually.
Well, Ditto's not on this floor.
Oh.
Ditto's on the bottom floor only.
What's Ditto here?
No, that was at the Glittering Cave.
Right, there is Ditto there.
Oh, man. But, I've fought copyright claims before. I have got a few released.
Yeah.
Honestly, they probably released it because they were confused on the claim, maybe.
Well, most of the time, companies don't release it if they believe they're right. They only really release things when they know they're wrong and don't want to deal with the ramifications of being wrong. Usually what happens is that a company claims something, sees what it is you're talking about, and says, oh, okay, this isn't what we thought we were claiming. Never mind.
By the way...
Not admitting fault, but just saying that they thought they were claiming something else.
Yeah, by the way, guys, 2 of our Love Live videos got immediately taken down. Who was that by?
It was not taken down, just
blocked.
Immediately blocked. That'd be by Lantis.
My god.
Yeah. Which again, Lantis.
That's like the 3rd person that will immediately block us.
Yeah, and again, Lantis is probably one of the most legitimate claims we've gotten, because it's by Lantis is officially the song rights holders of Namco or Bandai Namco, I think. or whoever it is that makes Love Live.
Okay.
So like they're probably legitimately actually
Are you?
the copyright?
No
holder.
way. It's another Rattata.
Well, at least you're
Sorry,
getting.
Raticate.
Hey, at least you're getting a lot of shinies. Like you can't say that you're not getting shinies.
Like, this is... how is no one here to see this shit? Like, guys, we haven't had a single viewer today, currently.
Well, see, the reason is because if they showed up now, they'd have to believe this was happening.
Yeah, that was... This is unbelievable. Like... remember when I said
Younger bro
Ditto
is
wasn't
exasperated.
on this floor?
Hey, you're a fucking liar.
Well,
But yeah,
that's the first Ditto I've seen on this floor.
yeah. So like I said,
It must
guys,
be just an incredibly rare
it's low on
spawn.
this, I'm gonna guess it's low on this floor,
on
which means
this
you're
floor.
more likely to get it than this fucking Magmar right now.
I might as well be. Ditto and Magmar are the only things in here.
So wait for it, guys. He's gonna get his Ditto and then have to redo this fucking chain again. I can't even believe you actually got to 31, honestly.
I got 31 last time.
I know, I'm just saying this time you had so much struggle with it. I can't believe you actually got it.
No, it wasn't a matter of not getting it. It's just the problem was they were just not staying in the Pokeball.
Exactly.
But yeah, at least going back to copyright, at least we did figure out a way to make the people satisfied.
Well, that's not true. We figured out a way to solve the problem in a way that makes our work look like shit, but is workable for now. We'll see if YouTube's algorithm catches up.
And we'll see with like future shit.
Yeah. But as
I'm
of
just
current,
waiting
we
for
have a
like
workaround.
20
videos to immediately get copyrighted.
and taken down, yeah.
Probably. That's a valid thing to worry about. It's YouTube, so your rights are not assured.
I'm definitely insured.
That's why I laugh when YouTube tries to claim that we are valued members of their community, because YouTube doesn't value any members of its community.
Yeah, guys, we got a pop up for like some kind of
one of
survey.
YouTube's like surveys. They're like, as a valued member of our community, I'm just like, fuck right off. You don't have valued members of your community. You don't value your community. I believe that Twitch values their community more than you. That's not to say Twitch doesn't have problems. That's not to say Twitch doesn't fuck over their community sometimes. But I believe they value their community. I don't believe you do. I never will believe that YouTube values their community. Ever.
Why do you think we got affiliated with Twitch?
Yeah.
Like,
well,
quicker than YouTube.
That's because Twitch has the lower standards.
YouTube used to have the lowest.
Also, to be fair to YouTube, YouTube's, it's not that Twitch has a lower standard, it's that Twitch has a middle ground between a, like, nobody channel and a YouTube partner. Like, YouTube has you're nothing, and then you're a partner. Twitch has you're nothing, you're something, and then you're a partner. That's what affiliate is. It's a middle ground between you have no audience and you have a huge audience. It's you have a small audience. So if YouTube had a middle tier, we'd be in it.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of people are getting pissed off at YouTube right now.
What did they do?
I think I've mentioned this before, but the big thing is that, see, you didn't. Do you know why YouTube instituted their whole "you have to have 1,000 subs to monetize"?
Because they were tired of paying like 1,000 different people.
No. Well, yes, but no. The actual reason was because a lot of bot channels were spawning on their platform, and the problem is when you have nothing to say who can monetize, you can just create a random channel with no support, put whatever the fuck you want on it. Hello, Quake Master.
Hey,
How
Quake.
you doing?
Oh,
Somebody's finally here to see the 4 or 5 shinies we've already found, none of which are the one we're looking for.
oh, you mean like some of the things we've been getting, like where we go to their channel and it has like 3 or 4 different sub channels.
Yeah. That used to be a huge problem on YouTube for monetization. So they instituted the you must have 1,000 subscribers and this much watch time to get monetized to prevent that. It wasn't about, because you gotta understand, having more channels have monetization actually benefits YouTube. Because it means they run more ads.
Yeah.
Like, YouTube gets paid the same amount no matter how, well, it gets paid like a
Oh,
percentage.
you are, Quake? You're gonna have to send me your info. I'll follow you.
Yeah, that is cool, Quake. What kind of content are you making?
Dragon Ball.
Let him answer for himself, please.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I didn't say you're wrong. I'm just saying let the man answer for himself.
Honestly, I was thinking of doing Dragon Ball shit on my younger bro channel, but
He has not done so.
I mean, I have, but none
Not
that
much.
stuck around because I'm moving it to this channel now.
Exactly.
It's just I don't technically have the capability on my own to just put stuff on my channel.
Exactly. But yeah, anyway, so what I was saying.
Like, I need a personal computer, and I have my capture card now, so.
Oh, Doom maps? Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
Honestly, knowing you, I thought you were going to do Dragon Ball shit.
Well, again, Dragon Ball is a bit done. So it's...
Yeah, we have Kagi, Devil Artemis, Team 4-Star. I could go on.
Look, not all of those are Dragon Ball game players.
Rhyme style.
I didn't say you were wrong that there were a lot of them. I'm just saying that not all of those are people playing Dragon Ball games.
But they're still Dragon Ball.
Yeah, they're
content.
Dragon Ball associated.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Burkle.
yeah, there we go. Oh god, that sounds terrible. Like just absolutely terrible. Good luck.
I don't know anything about Doom.
No, I'm assuming Pungence is another Dragon Ball.
Did we mention we love Dragon Ball?
Did we mention that younger bro knows a lot of Dragon Ball channels?
Like, we played Xenoverse 2 yesterday, so it was pretty explanatory. But
I don't see how that's explanatory at all. But
well, it
yes.
shows I like Dragon Ball.
Well,
Like,
yes.
guys, we had a Dragon Ball game we were going to do, but then Xenoverse happened, so I couldn't, therefore had to do Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah. Things happen, let's say that.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Uh-huh.
Guys, you already know we're doing Snap.
We've said that. That's not a problem.
Well, the problem is I don't know if I'm going to be Yellow before we do Snap. So I am fine with stopping Yellow and starting something else if you want to do Snap, or we can do it at the same time. I don't care which.
I mean, I don't mind not doing Snap right when it comes out, but like.
Well, I thought you wanted to do it on the day it comes out. So.
I mean, we can. When does it come out?
Next month, last week, Thursday.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll see what we'll do.
Yeah.
Cause I don't mind either way.
I'm just saying, I know we don't like series that are coming out around the same time. Like, why do you think I keep backlogging a couple of the mobile games I have?
Oh, I know. I know why. I see the schedule. I know what's on it, and I know when.
Yeah, and it keeps shifting around.
Yeah, we'll see. See, I do want to play Snap. So
yeah.
I don't know if we'll do that. We'll see. I haven't even figured out if we're gonna do Snap as a stream or not, because I don't know how long it'll actually be.
Well, it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, if you want 100% that dex, it better be a stream.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know how much younger Bro owns. I know I own.
On VHS, no, I've never owned any Dragon Ball things on VHS ever.
I own a lot of the Dragon Ball VHS movies because I haven't replaced them. But I own the whole series in DVD, except Super.
Like, I had in my possession a lot of Dragon Ball games, and I had season 1 of Z on DVD.
Yeah.
I've never owned any other Dragon Ball thing except the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie I just got.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to all my discs for season 1. I don't even know what happened to my season 1 of Dragon Ball, so I don't even own that anymore.
Yeah, it has been lost to time.
Right, I remember what happened. I left it at, where you think, my old house.
Yep.
And
That
guys,
is
if it
problematic.
wasn't self-explanatory before,
He does not live at that old house.
and you can guess where all my shit went.
Yeah.
Down the garbage chute. There's guys, there's a lot of shit I wish I would have grabbed, like, a couple photos and stuff like that.
Yeah. There's always things that are left behind that you wish you hadn't.
Yeah.
Often not your fault, but sometimes.
The biggest thing that I regret leaving behind, but it was because I couldn't find it one day, because I swear my mom might have took and sold it, was my grandfather's bullet.
Yep.
In World War II, my grandfather got shot with 2 pistol bullets, and he has the actual casings from them. So he gave one to my father, and he gave one to me.
Yep.
Well, I brought it up one day to father that I lost the bullet, and dad gave me his bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it now serves pride and joy in wherever the heck he has it.
Yeah. I have it in my in one of my glasses cases.
Yeah. In a secure location that won't get thrown out.
All movies, seasons 1, 4, and full GT. Well, it's hard to not have full GT.
Yeah. Yeah, GT basically came out altogether when it came out.
Yeah, guys, I'm getting some shelves.
At least on DVD, it did.
Yeah, I'm getting shelves specifically for movies and books because I don't really have anywhere to put them besides the shelf in my closet, and I don't want them in my closet. So I'm getting some shelves for my walls, and one of the things I'm buying is the entirety of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm missing a couple movies, but I'm mostly good on movies. Again, none of the new stuff. Resurrection F Plus I've not gotten.
Yeah, and I'm buying the entirety.
Yeah, like I said, I'll get Super once I
watch it.
Once I see how good it is. Yeah. I am definitely a kind of person who believes in the watch first, buy after. Though I don't condone piracy, even if I've definitely done it.
Well, it's because Crunchyroll exists.
Well, also because I can't legally condone piracy. You can't legally condone theft and piracy and shit. So, don't do it. Even though it's incredibly easy and just about everyone knows how to do it and does it.
Don't pirate the app.
Don't forget that pirating a movie is the same as stealing a car or some shit. I don't remember.
Something like that.
What was the one joke that What was the one joke? I forget what the one channel made a joke of. It's like something about downloading a car. Like that's the words he literally says is like, I watched I watched something on VHS and said something about downloading a car or some shit.
Oh yeah.
like,
I
what the
don't
fuck?
remember.
Yeah, it's great.
But
Thank you, FBI warnings. Remember when movies used to have FBI warnings in front of them?
but yeah, Older Bro's the one that owns all the Dragon Ball Z shit. I actually I had most of the games. He had most of the show.
Yep.
But even still, me and you were like, I definitely did have more Dragon Ball games than you, but you've introduced me to a lot more than.
Yeah, it's that you and me had non-overlapping.
We know about the iCarly reboot Quake. I don't know how I feel about it. I still don't know.
Forgot.
I
refused to remember that.
I don't even know when it's gonna start. Like, I didn't even bother looking up a date.
Just.
But yeah, as of current, I can.
When's the Victorious reboot? That's totally coming with it, right?
No. But
might as well. It's right there.
But yeah, in all seriousness, I was the Dragon Ball gamer, and you're the Dragon Ball watcher.
That's fair.
Yeah, because I probably still have more Dragon Ball games than you.
Yeah, it's the thing is that we have different Dragon Ball games, or we did. You might have all of them.
I have I have most of the English games except for Legacy of Goku 1 and 3, and I kind of really don't want one because... Wait, no, I have one. I just don't want to play one.
Yeah, Legacy of Goku 1 was a game.
I don't have 3.
Yeah, 3 is absolutely a great game.
Yeah, you gave me 1, 2, and GT Transformations. Wait, no.
Did I?
GT Transformations I actually bought.
I must have got them as a gift. I don't remember doing that.
You either found them for me for Christmas, or you had an extra copy.
No, didn't have an extra copy. I'm certain of that.
Okay, you must have found them for me and gifted them to me for, like, Christmas or my birthday.
Oh, you started out on Super Dragon Ball Z? See, I don't remember what game I started on, but it had to have been... It was probably Legacy of Goku 1.
Video game I started with was Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And then I played 2.
Yeah, I definitely had... Well, actually, I don't know. Was the original Budokai games older than Legacy?
There's Tenkaichi, which is Japanese version of... No.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking Budokai Tenkaichi. I'm talking the original, like, Budokai GameCube ones. Were those older than the Game Boy Advance one?
No, Game Boy Advance newer. They're newer or came around in the same time period. I watched the entirety of the time period.
Okay.
And they came roughly around the same time.
It would either be the Game Boy Advance Legacy of Goku 1 or Budokai 1. It was one of those two.
But yeah, they came around. All of those came out roughly same age.
Whichever one of those was the newer one, or the older one, because I have both.
Older is Budokai.
Than that one. Because I had a GameCube growing up.
Yeah,
Although I also had a PS2, so...
Yeah, there's Tenkaichi...
I'm not even sure where the hell I got the PS2 from.
Yeah, there's Tenkaichi, there's Budokai, and
then Budokai Tenkaichi.
Yeah, which is the better series.
I didn't even realize there was a separate Tenkaichi that was from Budokai Tenkaichi.
Tenkaichi, it's not in the U.S.
Oh, they had a right. The Japanese one.
It's not even that it's a Japanese version of Budokai, it's predecessors to Budokai. Yes.
Yeah, those Japanese exclusive Dragon Ball games.
There were a lot of Japanese exclusive Game Boy Advance Dragon Ball games like you wouldn't believe. The rest have been worldwide, except for Super Dragon Ball
I
Heroes.
used to go to younger bro's house and play it.
Yeah, his dad and my mom used to date.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's why I know Quake so well.
That's awkward.
If anything, I saw him as like a you're like a brother to me, Quake.
That doesn't mean you get to be the third bro on this channel. That's not how that works.
Older bro needs to get to know you a little better.
Yeah, I am the ultimate chooser.
Yeah, he's younger bro.
He's youngest bro. Oh,
Youngest
God.
Nah,
That'd
we're
make you the middle bro.
nah,
That'd be weird.
we're the same age.
Like,
Well, me and him are roughly the same age.
rough enough.
But
I'd make terrible jokes, but I'm not going to. There's some things I just can't say, and I have to stop myself from even like. I just have to be like, no, you can't say that. Stop.
yeah, I still get mad at video games, Quake.
Yeah, that's Here's the thing, Quake. I also experienced that when I played Dragon Ball games as a younger bro, because I would suddenly start doing well in them, and he'd get extremely pissed off that he was losing.
Because when I was younger, I just couldn't figure out how you were like doing it.
Younger, I'm pretty sure some of this shit still happens now.
That was Kill a Kill, not Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I don't think that changed. The series isn't the problem here.
Honestly, all I can figure is your button mashing.
Button mashing is a valid strategy.
But yeah, with the Tenkaichi games, like I went back and played them recently, and the only problem with Tenkaichi 3 is I still don't really know how to on-cue like dragon dodge. I've done it in fights against people before, but I'm like, how do you actively do it?
Yeah.
Like, the control schemes for Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 3, even though it's like some of the simplest ever, and I prefer it, it's not clear on how to do things, even in the tutorial. Like, I tried playing through the tutorial recently. I don't know what it's on about.
I'm sorry, are you using words? Are you sure?
At least, I'll give props to Xenoverse 2. They make it pretty simple.
Started gaming with the N64.
Yeah, N64 was a good console. I own a game. I own an original NES, but I don't think I started with it. I think I started with an SNES because I remember playing that.
I started with technically my father's Atari.
Yeah, I need to get
I need to get
a new NES that works. I should try to get a top loader.
Yeah, we want to play all those old games and
Yeah.
put them up on the channel.
Yeah, like, well, it's not like we play them on the NES. We'll
Yeah,
just
we're
emulate them. 'Cause
probably
who the fuck would
emulating.
play them on the original?
I mean, why not? We have the console, might as well use it.
No. My policy is anything before the GameCube, including the N64. Like N64 and beyond, before, I'm just like, no, we're not playing these on original. You can emulate it and get a better, cleaner signal.
Okay, it has been a little over an hour, so we're gonna run the first ad break, everyone. And by everyone, I mean Quake right now.
And
We'll see you all after that.
And is that fighting game a Dragon Ball game?
Probably.
Yeah, one of the only Japanese-only games is all the Super Dragon Ball Hero stuff, except for World Mission, because they actually were like, why did we make this exclusive again? And so they let us just have one game.
We could just not do that and make more money.
Yeah, I own the only Super Dragon Ball Heroes game, and I played it. It's a lot of fan service, which I would give it that.
Good. It's a Dragon Ball game. It should be a lot of fan service.
But it's basically the card game. but in 3D.
There's a right there's a dragon.
Yeah, because I wanted to do openings for it. I'm more tempted to do openings for that this year than I am Pokemon cards.
Well, I doubt you're gonna be able to find much of either, but you might be able to find the Dragon Ball one.
Dual Heroes, I think I've heard of that.
I don't know if I have actually. I have to admit, I'm not sure I know that.
I've heard people talk about it, but I don't know too much about it.
Yeah, I've got no clue.
On the Atari, I played a lot of Crazy Taxi.
Oh, he's talking about on N64 specifically.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because N64 doesn't have any Dragon Ball games. Yeah, that wasn't until the GameCube when they got Dragon Ball games.
Yep.
To be fair, there weren't a lot of Dragon Ball games at all before the GameCube. Like, there were some, but they weren't that common anyways, so...
Yeah, they were arcade games.
Yeah, so it's not like Nintendo had, like, wasn't allowed to have them. It's more that they just didn't... There weren't that really any to have at all.
I'm pretty sure they started on PlayStation?
Well, yeah, but PlayStation 1 came out at around...
GameCube.
No, PS1 came out during the N64.
Oh.
Because PS2 was the rival of the GameCube. That's why no one played GameCube games. Because, again, the GameCube was the rival of the highest selling console of all time.
Yeah.
So, and that's why no one played GameCube.
I still like PlayStation for their thing where, like, yeah, you can play movies in this console.
Yeah, it's fine.
It saves me from having to buy a disc player, but I still might do that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's...
It goes either way. Like, I'm pretty sure the PS5 can play Blu-ray discs. Sorry, it can do, like, 4K discs.
Space Station Silicon Valley? I've never heard of that either.
I've also heard talks about it. Like, I've heard it talked about.
What the hell is younger bro the one knowing all these obscure games? Usually I'm the one who knows all the obscure games. This is weird. Like, this is, like, backwards. We're breaking the lore!
But, yeah, like, all the new Dragon Ball games, currently, I have them all on Switch.
Yeah.
Except for Kakarot. Kakarot was PS4 exclusive.
It's a fun game about taking over dead robotic animals. That sounds more macabre than it probably is. Like, that sounds incredibly gruesome, but I guarantee it's not.
But yeah, I want to say one of the best looking Dragon Ball games ever is Kakarot. I can't wait to play it.
Oh, I'm sure that's pretty good.
Like, it's better than Xenoverse. They literally saw Xenoverse's animation and upped it. Like, the new cutscenes of Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
That's what Xenoverse 2...
What, Kakarot, you mean?
Well, it's what... It's what Xenoverse wanted to do, but Kakarot did it better.
DMA Designs.
Okay, I've never heard of.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. Do they have any other games that we might know?
Yeah, there are some developers that I have just known, like Dips, which is Dragon Ball.
Dips.
Toys for Bob.
Yeah,
because I played a lot of movie games, because they do a lot of movie games.
Oh, right. Rockstar Games.
They're Rockstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rockstar, I know them because GTA and Red Dead.
Okay, yeah, we definitely know DMA Designs then.
Oh, by the way, did you know that GTA 3, the shitty like PlayStation game I showed you?
Wait, say again.
GTA 3.
Okay.
It's on the PS4.
Sure.
I don't know how. Like
It's a GTA
it's.
game. Is
But
that
do you
surprising?
remember how hard it was for me to like play it on PlayStation 2? And it was like the definitive edition that I found at a TCG.
I mean, a little bit, yeah, but
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Going to be playing on the PS4.
yeah.
If I can even find it on the PS4. Because
We'll see.
there are some games that say, hey, you can play this on the PS4, but
It's
it
a
was
lie.
it wasn't exclusive as a PlayStation Plus thing.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you can do this.
yep, we talked about.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah,
Hello, Croc.
there he is.
Younger bro was just asking about you. How are you today?
Like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, about an hour and a half ago now, but how are you today?
But yeah, just to all the audience and to all my friends, I want to give a big apology that I'm just a busy guy, especially to Blue. Because Blue knows this all too well.
Yes. Well, look, yeah. I don't know. I've moved past the apologies to Blue stage of the relationship at this point where I'm just like
I know, but everyone's in the same boat that Blue was. Like, people want to do stuff with me, but I'm just too busy. Like,
yeah.
guys, I got work, I got YouTube, and I got college right now.
Yeah, younger bro is in the I have to get out of college
And-
before I can do anything else mode.
And
Which should be this year, guys, so
yeah, and maybe thinking about going into game design. So I'm gonna have like 4 things on top of myself. So
I understand that though. Yeah, exactly. It's very relatable at this
yeah,
point.
and also I want time to myself where I can play some of these games that I haven't been playing, which is why I have YouTube. But
Yeah.
unfortunately,
YouTube is the time that we play games with by ourselves.
yeah, but unfortunately, I'm still importing from my old channel. Luckily, mobile should go by quickly.
Yeah, sure about you sure about that?
Well, the solo games will.
If you say so.
Like I'm all like, guys, this is how backlogged we are. I'm already on like the 3rd or 4th game in after Love Live.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I mean, there's a lot, but I get a lot of time on the days I'm off. Like,
Yeah. We're getting through it.
like, guys, if you want to play like games or stuff with me, you're gonna have to talk to me like well ahead of time, and also after I get done with college. I will definitely have more time after that.
Yeah. Younger bro's time is soon to expand, but as of now is very
Limited.
Yeah.
It's all limited to YouTube. That's why I'm trying to include a lot of my friends. That's why I want to include Blue, but
Blue has been as of yet unresponsive.
from what I understand, Blue is in the mindset of me and him combined channels, and so when I ended my channel, he ended it, which I kind of get, but I actually never knew that's what we were doing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's you.
That's what Justin wanted us to do, Mr. Sparks.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she's like, nope. That's a straight no.
Like, I wouldn't mind Mr. Sparks like working with us, but
Yeah, there's
right now we're having problems with him, like, because he seems to not.
he seems to be a bit busy.
Yeah. But then again, he just got. I'm just assuming he got a PS5 and he wants to play PS5 games right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just, okay, please tell me that's what you're doing. That way I don't get angry with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that's the thing with relationships. It's very hard to maintain them if you don't have time.
Yeah.
But the best friends, your best friends will usually understand and like try to work with you on things. So
Yeah, Blue understood for a while, and then I guess he stopped understanding.
yeah. But who knows? Things may turn around.
Well,
Maybe one day I'll actually like the guy.
Well, Blue was just in the mindset of basically me and him would game almost like twice a week.
Yeah.
In high school, but life changes after high school.
Oh, you found an online map generator? Now,
Yeah, he was
how
just talking
good of a
about
map
that.
generator is this? Like,
Well, pretty good if he's playing it.
that is nuts. Look, some people literally play shitty like map generator shit all the time.
Like your guy with Zelda.
People play randomizers, and those are literally designed to like sometimes be unplayable. So like, good quality is not a requirement for a map generator. Sometimes it's literally what you're looking for is bad quality. So
like this game.
No, this game is still good quality. It's just it could be improved.
Super Mario 3D plus Powder. I'm surprised you didn't do that. Like when we played Super Mario Galaxy, I'm surprised you didn't play that game.
What?
It's a Super Mario 3D World game. Well,
Oh,
then
yeah.
then again, that would have been a co-op game, probably, right? Super Mario 3D is co-op, yeah.
I can't remember at this point. I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, guys, our rule is if it can be played co-op, we play it.
Then yeah, we almost always play co-op. There are some games that we don't necessarily play co-op, but it's very, very rare.
This is one of them. You can technically play this game co-op.
Well, yeah, but playing this co-op isn't exactly playing it co-op. And there's technically some games we're going to play co-op that we can't play co-op.
Like some of the Mario games?
No. Well, they'll see.
I was going to say like maybe Mario Maker.
Yeah, there's some games that we've talked about that we're going to play co-op that aren't co-opable. And you'll see how it'll work.
Right.
I won't talk any more about it until then. Although it should be coming out pretty soon, assuming I can get this stupid software to work. Or the stupid hardware to work. But that requires, the company to actually get back with me.
Right. Yep, those games, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, this might be a better year than last year.
We'll see. Depends on our hardware.
It's going to be full of those games, though.
Look, we're going to have to limit how many games we play.
I know, because there's a lot of those games coming out this year and
next year.
Yep.
And the year after that. So there will continue to be a lot of those games released.
So we gotta really just
let's try not to continue talking in a conversation that we can only be the ones that part of. Because we're specifically not spoiling.
Oh, here's your answer.
Gotcha. So it's okay. Sounds fun.
We actually haven't seen Shiny in a while.
Yes, it's as soon as people showed up.
I know. Like, guys, you missed it. We found two Raticate.
Two shiny Raticate
and one shiny Chansey.
While waiting for people to show up. It was like, are you serious?
That was the first hour.
Yeah, it's like, are you serious? Like, it has been terrible trying to find anything, but the things we are finding are not stuff we need. As per usual.
Yeah, I've only seen like a couple Dittos so far.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm placing bets, guys. I think I said this last stream as well, but
yeah.
I'm placing bets that Younger Bro is going to find a shiny Ditto in this room, which is very rare, before he finds Magmar.
Yeah, I've only seen like 3 or 4.
Yeah, they're very low spawn.
Yeah. I'm not seeing a lot of Magmar right now, and that's concerning me.
That is very concerning, actually.
I hate Magmar and Electabuzz because they just run at you and you can't dodge for shit.
No. See, that wouldn't be fun. They need to ruin you. Let them ruin you.
But yeah, going back to talking about Super Dragon Ball Heroes, yeah, a lot of that is big fan service because imagine, I don't know, Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta in a game. They have them.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know.
Are they the game that had the weird fusion thing?
No, that's Dragon Ball Fusions.
Oh, okay. So, no, it's not.
But that
much
was
fan
still
service.
cool.
Yeah, where it's just like, hey, look, we're just going to create an entirely new fusion system that does away with the problems of the other fusion systems.
Yeah, and Bulma created it. I'm like, so Bulma can just make this at any time.
She did. It's always Bulma. Dragon Radar, Bulma. Spaceship, Bulma. And Spaceship Guy.
Dr. Briefs.
No, the Lego astronaut.
No. I know what you're saying, but no, like I'm saying in the Dragon Ball show, Dr. Briefs technically created the first spaceship.
Android 18, Bulma.
What?
Never mind.
What, with taking their bombs out or
Yes,
something? No, that was Krillin.
No, not the.
You mean 16?
Yeah, well, 16 and understanding the designs of them. Never mind. This has gone off track. The point is, yes, Bulma can virtually create whatever the hell she wants whenever she wants. She's pretty versatile.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if Dragon Ball Fusions was a thing and Bulma actually made that, like, Goku and Vegeta technically can become more powerful with that because apparently Bulma's way is like a cleaner way of fusing.
Yeah, it's anyone can fuse, no matter their power level differences, and no matter their size, and no matter anything. It's virtually unrestricted.
Yeah, and it's...
Isn't it also permanent until you take it off? There is no time limit either.
No time limit.
Yeah, so it's literally, until you take it off, it's a permanent fusion.
Yeah.
So it's literally just the Patara earrings with no downsides.
Yeah. And you can just take it off at any time.
Yeah. Not to say they didn't ruin the Patara earrings. Fuck you, GT. Or Super.
Hey, they told us that it would be a permanent change. That only works on Kaioshin.
Well, so you're retconning it. No, see, we just didn't tell you in the original. Fuck right off. That's still a retcon, you bitch.
Oh yeah. You on YouTube, it used to be your Roblox thing. I've never played Roblox that heavily, guys, but I have played it enough.
Yeah.
We will play it because
some reason.
Lil Sis keeps requesting it.
I don't know why it matters, but she keeps requesting it.
But it was played on the original channel, so it was going to be played regardless.
Yes.
Oh, on Twitch, I never saw your thing on Twitch.
Well, let's see what it is, if I can get to it.
View info.
User actions.
Quake. I
Cool.
see your symbol and you're a Twitch guy now, but where's your videos?
Yeah, cool.
I followed him.
See, there it is. Cool. Cool symbol.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I never even saw the original.
Yeah. The problem is it doesn't, well, I don't know if it's a problem, but yeah, it doesn't show, Welcome back, Croc.
I didn't even know you left.
We hadn't said anything in a while, so that does make sense. Croc is very talkative. If he's not saying anything, he's probably not here.
But yeah, I do like a lot of the fan service Dragon Ball games. Super Dragon Ball Heroes was okay, but Fusion...
I don't know how I keep them on here. They automatically stay on there for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't keep videos Quake. They eventually get deleted.
Yeah. That's how Twitch works.
If you want to keep videos, you gotta use YouTube. That's the reason why we are still on YouTube instead of just moving completely
Yeah.
to Twitch.
If Twitch would like to offer us a modified contract where we get to permanently have our videos on Twitch forever,
then we would
then
move everything.
We would actually never use YouTube for anything. Like,
and this is coming from a guy who originally hated Twitch.
Yeah.
The big reason is to move everything, guys, is because of copyright.
No, we just use standard OBS. No Streamlabs here.
Well, I mean, doesn't Streamlabs still send us shit?
Sort of, yeah. We have used Streamlabs in the past.
Didn't Streamlabs let us... Was that Restream?
Yeah, that was Restream. We used Streamlabs for a little bit, but Streamlabs had some technical issues when we were using it.
Yeah, the reason why we don't use it anymore is because of our contract with Twitch.
No, that's... Streamlabs OBS is just OBS. It's just a different version of OBS.
Right,
That
but
Restream we could use, we just can't use it on a Twitch stream. And we probably still could use it, but we'd have to go through some loops, and I don't want to, and it's not worth it.
Yeah, like... like, the reason why we're not using Restream anymore is because of, like, those loops and problems.
Yeah. But anyways, but no, for Streamlabs, yeah, I used Streamlabs, I think I was using Streamlabs a little bit during Hollow Knight, or maybe Mario Maker. The problem was that I kept having it, it seemed like Streamlabs required higher frame rates, or higher bit rates than OBS did, like, itself. I don't know if that's still the case. But yeah, I tended to have the stream crash more when I was using Streamlabs.
Yeah, we also tried Elgato's game capture, which isn't terrible.
Yeah, but it literally wasn't working, and that's why we switched to OBS and just have never gone back to it. I have no idea if they fixed it or not, and just don't care to find
out. And there's the question of the day. How have you been?
You can't call it the question of the day when it's the question of Croc's life.
It's the
life
meme.
Is entirely dedicated around answering this question.
It's the meme for our channel.
It's the meme. I mean, how can "How are you" be a meme?
No. I swear we're gonna do our questions and answers video.
If we do a Q&A video, Croc is literally not allowed to ask "How are you?" I will filter that question out.
How many times have you been asked "How are you" by Killer Croc? All of our life.
Every time he has shown up, he has asked.
Every time I look in the chat.
Is Croc there? Yes. Has he asked "How are you"?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks, Croc. Your family's been having a lot of deaths recently.
Yeah, Croc told me that about that earlier.
Sucks.
I'm so sorry for you, Croc.
Yeah. Glad to hear you're doing okay though.
You want to give her a cookie?
What?
I don't know, something to make her feel better. Well, that'd be hard, but try to find something.
Yeah.
Give her a cookie and a hug.
I'm sorry that your mom died. Here's some cookies. I mean, I get that on some level, because there are a lot of people who are like, you had a relative die, we'll give you food because, like, food comforts. But, like, cookies specifically?
Let's go watch a horror movie.
What? You know what? Never mind. That's more inappropriate. Want to see somebody die in the woods? Your husband just died, so it's timely.
Into the Woods 2.
What? No.
Wait, no, that's a
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a musical, right?
Glad to hear.
That's a musical, Into the Woods.
Yeah, Into the Woods is a musical.
Right, that's not horror. I mean, it was horror for me.
Have you guys heard of a movie called A Haunted House? I
Yes.
feel like I have.
Yes, it was an old cartoon movie that aired on Cartoon Network.
No, I think you're thinking of a different
No,
movie.
that's Monster House.
Yeah, it's Monster House.
Haunted House.
A Haunted House. I'm assuming that there's only one called Haunted House.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I feel like I have, but I can't think of it.
Yeah, A Haunted House, I'm not sure of. Monster House, absolutely.
Yes.
I've watched that movie at least 3 times.
A comedy horror. Interesting.
Wait a minute. Is it that one movie with Eddie Murphy? No, that's Paranormal Activity.
Oh, I thought no, that's The Haunted Mansion.
Oh, he was in something called that. Okay.
I think so.
Was he Luigi in that?
That was the one where I thought that was the one with the it was the Disney movie.
Have you heard of a movie called Rubber? Yes, I love that. Robin
Yes.
Williams. Well,
main character is African American.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Wow. African American guy must be either
Shaquille O'Neal, Eddie Murphy, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Can't be anyone else. Wow.
All I gotta do is stay black and tie. It's still one of the best lines Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, that one's Flubber. Yeah.
Oh wait, Rubber's the horror.
Is that the one about the tire?
Yep. Horror tire movie. Absolutely no reason. I think he watches.
There's absolutely no reason for it.
I think he watches Nostalgia Critic too. Is that where you saw that movie from, Quake, or did you have the movie as a child? In which case you didn't have a childhood for horror.
He didn't have a childhood. I'm pretty sure he had a full childhood of horror if he was watching Rubber.
I watched Jason, Jack Frost, and Nightmare on Elmore Street, but I hated that one. Jason was actually
Elm Street?
Whatever. I keep thinking Elmore Street, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not into a lot of horror. Tire that killed an innocent rabbit.
Yeah, Rubber is the damn tire movie.
Fuck you, Tires. Why didn't they just call it Tires? Hell, they could have used a Z. It was in the 90s, wasn't it?
I actually didn't see Jason vs. Freddy, but I saw Nostalgia Critic review it.
Yeah, how'd that go over?
About as I expected. He was funny.
Fair enough.
But, Jason vs. Freddy, the verdict was like, yep, I understand.
The hell does that mean?
Well, he showed the ending of the movie. I'm like, yep, I get why Jason,
Yeah, why Jason? And we'll say nothing more.
Yeah, because spoilers. Unless you don't want to be, like...
Unless you don't care, in which case, good for you.
I mean, it's a horror movie. Like, it's not...
Have you seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
I've heard of it.
That sounds uncomfortable as a movie.
No, the movie I want to see that's horror, besides maybe the new Candyman, is, Lights Out.
On Washington Heights.
But I've talked about that movie before, right? Lights Out.
I don't know.
Father described to me in the movie, there's one scene where a police officer is firing a gun at the monster, and with every flash, the monster moves every so closer.
Oh yeah, those are always good moments.
Yeah, because literally this monster can't move if there's light.
Oh, so it's a...
it moves from the flash of the gun.
Oh, it only moves if there's light.
Yeah.
So if it's dark, it can't move.
No, if it's dark, it does move.
Oh, so yeah, then it's a Weeping Angel.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Weeping Angel for light. That's why I think I'd like it, because I did like the Weeping Angels in Doctor Who.
Have you ever watched Bad Boys?
No, but I heard of it. And I think father watched it. Like, father talks about a lot of old movies.
Oh, gotcha. YouTube series. Nope, not heard of it then. Look, the only YouTube thing that I've seen that's even remotely horror.
Wait, I think I might know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've seen stuff about it, but I don't remember what it is.
The only
That's why that's why I know about it.
The only YouTube stuff that's even remotely horror I've seen is Petscop, and I've not seen anything else.
I know
YouTube horror.
I know what 21 and 22 Jump Street is. I have had desires.
Where's 23 Jump Street?
Yeah, I've had desires to watch it, but it's funny that I'm not into a lot of comedies.
I'm not into a lot of horror.
Unless it's like animated, like Kung Fu Panda. Like,
anime.
Like, I'm not into horror either, but like but I wouldn't even count Jurassic Park or Terminator because they're sci-fi. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not horror, they're thrillers.
Yeah.
It's about the action scenes, not about the scary scenes. A lot of horror doesn't get that there's a difference between thriller and horror, and they go for the more jump scare scenes, which are more a thriller thing, and not a horror thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, a lot of horror is actually a thriller.
Which is why I thought Fallen Kingdom was going to be good, because I thought it was going to just have a lot more horror films, because they got...
Croc, what did... I was gonna say, did Younger Bro give you his gaming chair? But it's right there. I can see it.
There's a $200 gaming chair at GameStop that I want right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta be better than the ones we have. They're terrible.
It is. It's even taller and adjustable.
Oh, good. We need an adjustable one. Good. Hopefully more comfortable. And less breaking down.
It's leather, but I think it would break down for me.
Well, yeah, but that's because you're you. Oh, you got the last one? Oh. Well, then I guess we're not going to find it.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah, what are... does Jaws count as horror? I liked Jaws.
It's a thriller.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, Quake? What new FPS do you like? By the way, I love the fact that his name is Quake and he's playing Doom. Why aren't you playing Quake maps? You're literally a master of Quake.
Okay, Croc, see ya.
Anyway, have a good night, Croc. Get your phone charged. Go to bed. See you later.
But, but yeah, I can't, besides maybe Jason, but is Jason a thriller? No, I think he'd actually be horror.
Oh, it's called Dusk. I think I've heard of Dusk.
I know what Dusk is.
I feel like I've heard of that.
It's a newer game, I think. Yeah, it's...
Not Pokemon Dusk. That's
no.
Probably a fan game.
No.
In fact, I'm gonna guarantee it is. I don't have Quake on mobile. This is a missed opportunity here.
Yeah. But, I haven't been into a lot of zombie stuff besides video games.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of overlap between horror and thriller. So, Jason probably does count as a thriller and horror. Like, that's the problem is...
Jaws.
That's the real problem. Look, I'm gonna look up the definitions of both to try to explain this. Because I'm gonna need a full definition for this.
Yeah, thriller is more about the action than, like...
Yeah. That's my understanding of it. So
but
let me
the
look
problem
up the official definition.
The problem with Jason is actually scary. While we have the Terminator, which the skeleton looks intimidating, but...
And that's the thing, I watched a video game that was talking about, what makes Metroid Fusion a a like horror thriller, what makes it like scary. And that's one of the things about horror. It's very difficult to make a creature scary just on its own. Because a design doesn't usually bring fear to everybody. Usually the way that fear happens is because of tense atmospheres. But tense atmospheres tend to be a thriller thing. So thrillers tend to have characters in them that make you scared because of the tense atmosphere. So, but anyways, horror, yes, horror.
Horror is something like, I don't know, Krampus.
Yeah, here, I'll pull up horror definition.
I don't know too much about Dusk. What, a nuke? I don't know what that's...
Yeah, I don't know about Dusk. Flashlight.
Right. That's... Wait, flashlight.
I can't tell what that is, so I can't. I'm just guessing. He asked, "What can you guess the most powerful weapon?" So I'm like, flashlight.
Looks like a flashlight.
I can't tell what it is.
It's a black hole. Made as a black hole gun. Remember the black hole guns to fight?
Okay, Merriam-Webster is not a good.
I mean, Nightmare
Let's not
on
use
Elm
dictionary.
Street might be a good example because it does give you fucking nightmares.
Here,
Bar of
let's do it this
soap.
way. Horror versus thriller.
Yeah, because, guys, I'm just now getting into horror games. Because I'm the only one on this channel that can play them. And also, I am kind of getting interested in them.
So, here's the way that they describe it. A horror movie wants to horrify. Yeah, we get it. That's why it's called horror. The focus of a horror movie is on the scares. In general, the big evil is well determined. The audience wants to see how the victims lose their lives facing the inevitable. So
zombie movies.
So Jason would be a horror movie. It would be a horror movie by this definition. In horror, the climax of this confrontation is to escape or stop the evil. Halloween is a horror movie.
Absolutely.
A thriller aims for thrills. The focus is on solving a mystery. I would call that a detective show, but whatever. So they use thriller to mean more detective. So, like, it's about solving... They use Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. It is... A large percent of the time, the big evil acts from the shadows. There's suspense and tension.
Is the rear view window the one movie with all the fog around it?
Probably.
Like, they're stranded in a car.
Also, here's the real problem. One of the most iconic horror movies is named Thriller. So, that's gonna fuck over your genre definitions right there.
Yeah. Cause this is Thriller. But yeah, anything that's even remotely like similar to maybe Resident Evil would be a horror movie.
Yeah. Bar of soap. Throwing it at an enemy turns it into giblets. An achievement called Don't Drop It.
Yeah.
Don't drop the soap.
Yep. I kind of know the game now.
Don't drop the soap, Vegeta.
Vegeta! What does it say about the soap's power level?
It's -1.
It should read 0, Vegeta.
Yeah,
Damn,
my scouter has an error of +or-1.
You should get that looked at.
I tried. They said that it's that's just how that works.
Wow, you must
Look,
have a...
I think a
not
1 radix
up-to-date-
difference in power level is not going to make much of a difference.
Look, I get that you're right, but your device should read actually, like, accurate numbers.
It is accurate. It's completely accurate to +or-1. That is an acceptable amount of
Okay, I'm
error.
gonna contact Nicole support on this one.
Hello. Thank you for calling Scouter Support.
My name's Tiffany. How can I help you?
Yeah, you see, I have this scouter that reads +or-1 instead of You know, calculating 0.
Okay, well, sir, how much do you know about how accuracy works?
Well, I'm Nappa.
Right. Okay. So, I like the fact that in this lore we have now built, the person already knows who the fuck Nap is. They're like, right. Just right. Okay. So, here's the thing about how accuracy works, Nappa.
Nappa knows how.
Right. So, the way how accuracy works is that you can only make something so precise.
Like child psychology?
Sure. So, you can only get so accurate to the mental breakdown that I'm having right now. But the point is that there's a quantifiable number of how close it is, and for our product, it was 1. It said that on the website when you bought it. It is
I didn't buy it, my
is
friend
not an
did.
error. It is perfectly within the stated parameters.
I think it's wrong.
That's sure.
Vegeta, Vegeta.
But Vegeta,
Vegeta. Ghost Nappa.
That was a great.
There's something white, and it's a ghost.
No.
Guess who it is? Ghost.
Taking an immediate left. Yeah, we're taking an immediate left turn out of this conversation. Just getting right out of here.
Well, we can always go with Cleveland.
No, that's so much worse.
Yeah, I think Quake knows a little bit of my impressions. Vegeta, I'm fighting you.
No, you're not, Snapper.
Can we just call it a day and get the shiny Magmar, please? I'm literally losing brain cells over here because of Nappa.
Unfortunately, we cannot.
Well, why not, Vegeta?
Because we still have an hour left.
Well, that's better than an hour ago. Or 2.
That's
Especially
how the inevitable
sitting-
march of time works, yes.
Especially sitting here with Nappa.
Yes, we all hate sitting here with Nappa.
Oh, I hate you guys too. Want to be roommates? Oh, please, God, no.
Oh, hell no! I will never live with you, Nappa.
Vegeta, I would want you to use your gallant gun on me, and then, I don't know, I'll kill you in the afterlife.
Much simpler
I'll
to just
reap
kill
you.
Nappa, trust me.
I'll come back as the Black Reaper and kill you.
Look, trust me, it is much simpler to just kill Nappa.
It's not that hard.
What, do you want me to get a pistol and pack some heat on this guy?
Sure, why not?
What do you recommend?
A 480 Magnum. I don't know if that's a real number that a Magnum has, and don't care. Just get a Magnum. It doesn't fucking matter.
Something bigger than, Damn it. What's the Magnum that Dirty Harry uses?
I don't know. I just said I don't know what the Magnum's numbers are.
Semi-automatic. Ah,
Just get a
damn it.
Magnum.
So anything higher than like a grade 4 Magnum.
Okay, I know I'm making up these shitty numbers, but you're also making up these numbers.
No, that's actually...
But yeah, anyways, sure, whatever. Just get a high-end Magnum. Straight to the head.
I don't care about Magnum PI. I want the actual gun.
Yeah.
Because the name's Raccoon. It rhymes with doom.
Okay, 40...
And you're gonna be hurting all too soon.
There's 44 and 357.
Huh? What did you say the numbers were?
Okay, there's
44 Magnum.
There's 44 Magnum, which is Dirty Harry's gun. There's also... and there's a 45. And there's
Gotcha.
a 357.
Gotcha.
There's also the world's biggest Magnum, which could literally blow up a car.
That sounds like a rocket launcher with more steps.
It's literally an oversized Magnum 4.
Okay, I'm gonna call that the Magnum 400 then.
Yeah, and Quake knows all about Team 4-Star.
I'd hope so.
I don't know who it was that introduced me to Team 4-Star. It was either you or Quake.
Yes, either one of those sounds right.
Honestly, it might have been you. You're pretty much the go-to guy for like bridges. Like
I wouldn't say that.
Well, you told me about.
But yeah,
You might have told me
I do know
about
about
Team.
an amount of the
Yeah.
bridges.
I think you told me about Team 4-Star. You also told me about Hamtaro.
Which I've never actually watched.
I watched the second episode because you can only watch the second episode, and it's okay.
Yeah.
And you told me about what's the one that you keep telling me about?
Any idea of the?
It's the video game world one.
I'm Makoto Nagi.
Not Danganronpa. I mean, you did tell me about Danganronpa, but no, the other where the entire world goes into a video game where there's the sniper.
Oh, SAO Bridge?
SAO, yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Of course I've told you about SAO Bridge, because that's the show that should be the official release. There are very few abridges that should actually replace the official release.
Someone recently made a
SAO Bridge should replace the official release.
Someone recently made a Dragon Ball Super Broly abridged movie.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you're not Team 4-Star.
You're not Team 4. Yeah, that's going to be the problem with all the creators of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's always just going to be, you aren't Team 4-Star. Stop. You will never be Team 4-Star.
Yeah, and they did. Aren't they doing like Dr.
You will never be Batman.
They're doing Dr. Stone abridged and for whatever reason Final Mission abridged.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah. That cut surprisingly deep.
Are they like I'm wondering if they'll do other games. Oh, they also did Hellsing Ultimate abridged, but
yep.
I don't know if you told me about that or I told you about it.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, to hell with it!
Actually, I think I probably did, because I think I was introduced to it by somebody else. That was not you.
I might have told you about the anime, though.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Like the actual anime.
I think I remember watching that with my ex.
Hellsing Ultimate?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got into it from that.
Yeah, guys, I would recommend you go watch the abridged rather than...
Hellsing Ultimate Abridged is better than Hellsing Ultimate.
Only because of Alucard.
Well, yes and no, but
well,
yes.
yeah, they're
Alucard. Yes, the abridged Alucard is a much better Alucard than the actual Alucard.
Yeah, it's such a soft and sweet voice. It's like, no,
yeah,
that's
well,
not
he's
Dragon.
a British man in the original, and in this one, it's just like, oh fuck no, I'm a fuck mothering vampire.
I killed a lot to earn this title. I will be called such.
I'm assuming that one's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what YGOTAS would be other than.
That looks like Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Spell it out for us.
Maybe that's a YouTube channel. But no, Hamtaro's abridged. It seems like the hamsters are like satanic in the second episode.
Probably. Why do you think there's no more episodes?
Well, the first one got copyright banned, and the second episode, it
went to hell.
It definitely went to hell. Maybe that was the joke. They were pissed off that
they're in copyright hell, so they went to hell.
Yeah.
literally go to hell.
I did like their Bijou. Like, she is more French than the actual.
How can she be more French? Bijou was already extremely French. How can he be more French
She
than
was
that?
more French than that.
That's not possible.
Don't quoi?
How?
And like that, you've lost me.
I'm. Oh, it is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series. Right.
Um,
Because I always forget it ends with the Abridged Series. I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series. So, here's what happened.
what do you mean I can't use
Here's
Monster
what happened.
Reborn?
So, I actually watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged before I watched Dragon Ball The Abridged.
Oh.
So, I actually watched Little Karibo before he was Frieza.
Oh, right, Lil Karibo's Yugi, right?
I think he's all of them, actually. I think he does all of them, but I'm not sure.
Little Karibo!
But Little Karibo is the one who does the Abridged Series, regardless of who he is.
Frieza.
But yeah, then I found out he was Frieza, which he is great as. He is
190.
Little Karibo should just be the official voice of Frieza. They should just fucking hire him to.
I think the new Frieza seems to act a little like.
There is no doubt in my mind that the person who now voices Frieza knows about the Abridged and saw Little Karibo's Frieza and was like, okay, so I know exactly how I'm going to do this voice because I just watched this guy on the internet do it and he's perfect. Yeah, that guy, he 100% is emulating Karibo.
Yeah.
But, anyways. So, I watched Little Karibo for Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged, then watched him for his wrestling stuff, and stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged. And then he stopped doing his wrestling stuff, so I stopped watching him. So I now have not gotten back into Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged.
Yeah, and I'm not too into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like,
The lore is great. It's fucking ludicrous.
I have 2 of the games, and I don't really want to go past their original series, because I did watch the original series.
Your move!
Like, I did at least like the show, but I just can't. I can't really get into collecting the cards and stuff like that.
No.
Like, I'm not that heavy into
Well, yeah, the collectible
Yu-Gi-Oh!
cards are completely worthless, so...
Yeah, because they literally reprint the set every year.
Yeah, they have never stopped reprinting the sets.
That's why the cards are...
literally zero value
outside of being used in the game.
Outside of nice artworks and maybe updated artworks, they're not.
No, they don't even update the artworks. They're often the exact same artwork. They reuse their artworks to death. Pokemon at least creates new versions of their cards.
Oh my god, Pokemon outdoes themselves with every new damn set.
Yeah. Well, and to be fair, part of the reason they do that is because Pokemon... see, Yu-Gi-Oh! doesn't really... I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! does cards in the same way that Magic and Pokemon does cards. They don't really have editions. Like, in terms of, like... I don't think they have, like... Like, they ban certain cards from play, but I don't think otherwise they really have a, like... Here's the current... sets that are allowed. Like, Pokemon literally says, like, oh, anything before Sun and Moon now can't be played ever again in the official. Like, they all cards before Sun and Moon are just not allowed in tournaments.
Yeah.
And probably now it's up to Sword and Shield. So anything before Sword and Shield just can't be played in tournaments. So they have to reprint cards. Like, they have to make new versions of the cards to make them playable again. To allow them in the new meta. So, like...
I mean, you can even still play the old cards, just you'd have to play it at home.
Yeah, you have to play... Well, you'd have to play older editions, basically. You'd have to ban the newer cards to play with the old cards.
I'm just a collector. I don't play the actual game because, guys, I tried playing against another player and it didn't go well.
It wasn't that fun.
Well, it wasn't that fun because literally the guy who beat me said, I own all your cards now.
Oh, no, they can't do that.
Yeah, they pretty much stole the cards from me. And that was when I didn't understand how to play Pokemon cards because I was just starting out collecting them.
Yeah, that's called fraud.
Yeah. But he did give me like an old EX card.
Yeah, it didn't fucking matter. That person, yeah.
I mean, the EX card was great because it was actually rarer than anything I had.
But it does not matter.
It didn't help too much.
No.
Hello, Andre.
Hello, Andre. How are you?
I know a little of Lab Rats, or I've at least heard of it, and I kind of understand what their show was about.
I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. What it's about either. We are doing okay. How about you? We are currently stuck on the shiny hunt, but otherwise fine.
Yeah, we've encountered 2 shiny Raticate and a shiny Chansey.
Yeah, but otherwise we're doing okay.
We're going for Magmar, the one exclusive that I thought we had.
Yeah.
Well,
The only exclusive that we don't have from these games because
we
forgot about it.
Yeah, like we shiny hunted every other exclusive except Magmar.
Yeah, we literally were like, oh yeah, that was an exclusive. We forgot.
No, they
Right.
changed the shiny and it's blue Magmar, like blue flame Magmar.
That'd look cool, actually.
Yeah. Porygon was actually not hard for us. We changed something else and then constantly ran into Porygon and we found it in less than an hour. In fact, we found like 3 or 4 shiny Porygon, shiny hunting Jigglypuff.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It can be bad, especially if you're chaining it, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, don't.
So, good luck, sir.
Take it from us. We've been going at this for like over a year. Don't chain things like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
Yeah. But yeah, like, good luck, sir.
Like, things that spawn only one at a time ever. Chain something else, then just constantly run into it.
Is Porygon one of the ones that only shows up once?
Only shows up once,
Okay.
and on one route.
Right. Well, yeah, I knew it was only on one route, but it was the route.
Yep, I mean, we shiny hunted Jigglypuff before actually shiny hunting for like Porygon, but we were pretty much doing the hunt at the exact same time.
We've already got them.
We have them all.
Yeah, that's why we're getting Magmar. It's the only one we didn't have. But like we were playing this game anyway, so it's not even like we'd have to trade it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do your at trades or whatever.
Oh yeah, hold on.
You have a trade command. We're gonna put something in chat.
Yeah. I do like to add they're at that every time somebody asks about trades on any level. Just to make sure everyone is aware.
Yeah, if someone else in the chat wants to trade with you, they can.
Yeah.
But
Chat is sometimes open to.
But I don't even know if Quake has these games. Oh, you do have Shiny Magmar.
Yeah.
In which game? In this game?
Yeah, I guess the question is, what game are you shiny hunting in? Because we're assuming it's this one.
Yeah, we're assuming it's this one too.
Yeah.
But oh, it is in Let's Go?
Yeah. We haven't actually
We've actually never had anybody say, "Hey, I will trade you something."
Yeah.
But the thing is, I want to give you something in return. The only extras I have is a shiny Chansey and a shiny Charizard. That's the only extras I got.
Oh,
I mean, I do have extras in my Pokemon Go park. I think I have some of the Eevee evolutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can maybe trade those.
I am an idiot.
A pact. But yeah, like I said, I would probably have to maybe trade up some Pokemon for maybe Pokemon Go.
Yeah, good luck with that.
If I find a shiny coughing, well, that's easy.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll see.
not kidding. That is an easy
We
hunt.
might literally find one right now while looking for this.
Like, not even kidding. Cause okay, if I find a shiny coughing, I'll trade.
We will let you know.
But I mean, it's in here, so I could literally run into it at any time.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was.
No,
No,
we don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that. I don't look for that. I don't really care about IVs or natures. I just catch the shiny as soon as I see it.
Yeah. We're mostly going for the shinies themselves. We're not trying to, like, get perfects.
Yeah, I'm not,
All shinies, you have a true nature. Okay, that's insane.
But yeah, we're not,
that is
we're not
insanity.
A drive.
Yeah. Yeah, what is A? How does A drive specifically do
Any
with
shinies on screen he catches, and sometimes he looks for IVs.
Yeah, to me that's insane.
I'm sure it is, but I'm just not really set on it.
Yeah. We'll see what we can do, but probably not. Let's say it that way. Probably not.
But yeah.
Do that again on this one.
What, do I just have to catch do I have to catch the specific Pokemon and then like keep chaining it for that nature?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by set the nature.
I think that's what he means. Like, I basically keep catching until I find like the right nature or something. Like, I keep comboing. No?
Yeah.
Then I don't understand.
Yeah, I've got to admit I don't know what he's talking about either.
But yeah, we're just casual shiny hunters. Yeah.
We don't understand these strange things of
we're not A drive levels of looking into like IVs and stuff like that. We're just going for the different colored Pokemon. That's all we want.
We just want the weird color guys.
We just want the weird color one. We want the pink Magmar.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, the only reason we haven't got Magmar is because we haven't tried looking for it yet.
Yeah.
You set the nature to the witch in the Pokemon Center in Celadon City.
What?
Apparently that's how that works, and the first shiny you find will have that nature. Interesting.
Huh. Never heard of that.
Well, here's the problem. I'm like the problem right now is I'm going for Magmar, and I could literally find coughing at any time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you could always just
I
go
can't
and set
really
the thing right now.
But if I set that, that would be set for Magmar.
Yeah, but you don't care what the nature of the Magmar is.
True, but he wants coughing with a
Right.
certain.
But if you find the coughing first, that'll be specifically is it the first one you find or the first one you encounter? Like, is it the first one that spawns? If so, that's gonna be annoying as fuck.
It's some old lady in Celadon City. I kind of don't want to travel places, but
If he says it's the first one if it's the first one that you encounter specifically, then that's not a problem.
Isn't it that old lady that's in the front of the Pokemon Center in Celadon? I think I'm thinking of the right town.
Well, yeah, just go to Celadon. It's like I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Fuck it, I got nothing better to do.
Gives us a nice break from this. We get a short interlude between shiny hunting to figure out.
That
how...
is okay. We get that a
No,
lot.
you're fine. We are understanding you. The confusion that we are currently having is not your English. So you are good.
Yeah, it's just I don't know if I want to go through all this trouble just to trade for a shiny.
Yeah.
Cause
Well, again, that's what I'm saying. It's like if
I mean, yeah, I suppose it saves us a hunt, but
yeah, I doubt it'll happen, but we'll see. Tis possible. Again, it's just treat this as a short break.
right, it's okay. I think I've seen A Drive do this. I think it's top floor and some old lady on the roof.
Sounds like he says in the Pokemon Center. But
Well,
we'll
you
see.
can't access the roof unless you go into the Pokemon Center.
But this isn't a Pokemon Center. This is
a Pokemon Center.
No. This is a mart.
Right. I'm tired.
Younger bro is a little bit tired right now.
This is the roof. But
Yeah.
you can't.
Bottom. It is midnight here. Younger bro is a bit. You just went back to the roof, didn't you?
No,
First floor.
let's visit all the floors.
Yeah, we've gone to every floor now. No, but yeah. Okay, walk out the front door. Now take a right. And keep walking right until you see a red building.
My front porch looking in.
Okay, go up. Red building. Right here. This building.
Nah.
I know it's hard
It's
to tell
behind
a Pokemon
the
from any other building in these games. But
It's behind the Pokemon Center. Oh, right. Yeah, it's this lady.
this lady.
Like, I've talked to her before.
Yeah.
I
it is.
I can literally set.
Foresee the nature. $10,000.
That's why I really don't want to.
This is shit. It's up to you. Midnight.
It's midnight here for us. 12
Well,
p.m.
past midnight now.
12 p.m.
It will remain set until midnight. So basically,
Well,
24 hours.
we're only here for 3 hours.
Yeah, we have 1 hour.
Yeah, and we started 2 hours ago. We have less than an hour left, right?
Yeah, we've got.
Did you run the
30
second ad?
minutes.
Like 00 is 1 o'clock, right?
No, 00 is midnight.
Oh.
So he's saying that it would be set for 23 and a half hours. From now.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, again, if you... It doesn't save it.
But the problem is, will I find Shiny Magmar before the coffin?
Yes, that is the question. Well, here's the thing.
That's why I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. Again, most likely you'll spend the money and reset it. 5 different colors of flower. Which flower do you water?
I'll wait.
What? Okay. Of course it's blue.
But but here's the thing, I know. I double clicked.
Great. Good job. Wow! What the fuck?
Lucky
What
me.
the fuck? How did you accidentally click the right button?
Me.
Oh my god.
The chances of that. Oh.
Fucking
That was a
hell.
misclick, and I got it right. Okay.
Oh my god. That's
It's going to be
okay.
incredibly hilarious if I encounter the shiny
I hope you get the
Magmar
Magmar
as
first.
soon as I
I
get
hope
into
you
this
get the.
building. Hey, look, I got a modest Magmar.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Or if you get the shiny Ditto, which you are contractually obligated to get, no matter
Yeah.
what.
But anyways, when I actually shiny hunted coughing, I chained it off screen. I was chaining it off screen.
You forgot to ask the important question. What nature is your shiny coughing you have now?
The coughing?
Yeah, that you have right now.
Let's check.
Anyway. Like, wait a minute.
Anyway, I found my first shiny coughing within the first 10 encounters while I was chaining it off screen, and then I recorded it. And
Impfish. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, and the second shiny coughing I found was like 5 minutes into the coughing stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how easy it was. Now, if you want a really hard hunt, Ghastly, as of right now, is like second.
Ghastly is pretty dang hard.
Good
luck with that.
It is, by my understanding, Kangaskhan is the hardest.
Yes. That is the understanding.
So, that's why we're saving Kangaskhan for last. That's right, we shiny hunted the legendaries first before Kangaskhan. In fact,
they were easier.
Except Mewtwo. Mewtwo.
Well, okay, yeah, except Mewtwo.
The
Mewtwo
problem with
because of
Mewtwo.
that.
Yeah. Guys, I've never shiny failed before. Shiny Mewtwo was my first shiny fail ever, and I recorded it.
Only because the timer timed out and we didn't know there was a timer.
It's on YouTube. You can go watch my fail.
Yeah, you can go watch Younger Bro not understand that there was a timer and time out the timer.
No, it was my problem that I didn't understand how the timer worked, because you see, when you are fighting a legendary Pokemon and you pause with the home menu, the timer still goes.
Yes. It's based on the global clock.
So, by my recommendation, beat the legendary first before anything, and then encounter it. We haven't hunted Dratini, but I did random encounter a shiny Dragonite in the overworld. Older bro wants me to encounter another one, and I think I did. Yeah. I think I finally did.
It's a miracle.
But I don't remember which stream that was.
I don't know either.
And I didn't bother to catch it because I'm like, I caught a extra shiny Charizard in the overworld.
Yep. That you would catch double.
Yep. Because that one, I'm like, people are going to trade for that.
Maybe. And they won't trade for shiny Dragonite?
People trade for shiny Charizard more than Dragonite.
This is a depressing world, because Dragonite's better than Charizard. Let's just be honest. It's actually Dragon type.
Yeah, but shiny ain't.
That might be fair.
Because while I understand the shiny for Dragonite, Charizard's just...
Charizard's shiny is better because it's literally black as fuck.
The shiny Charizard in Champion's Path, like the Pokemon card, so sought after.
Dragonite's shiny. Like, that seemed like one that they should have improved.
They did technically change Charizards, because didn't Charizard used to be kind of purple?
Charizard's original shiny, I'm pretty sure, used to look a lot more like the shinies of the other two. It used to be a bit more golden. Or something.
I thought it was purple or something.
It might have been, but it was definitely not the color it is now.
Yeah, I like the shiny for...
It was purple. Yeah. But yeah, they definitely were like, no, we're making this more awesome.
I do like the shiny for Weezing. It's a very nice blue color with purple smog coming out of it. It's great.
Yeah.
We've random encountered a shiny Weezing when we were hunting for Magnemite.
That we did.
We random encountered a lot of shit during that.
Yeah, we have random encountered a lot. that is true.
Yeah, guys, most of our hunts never happened because we just random encountered.
Yeah, seriously.
Like Pidgey. Pidgey's the prime example. Chansey. Tentacool. What's another one? Oh, he finally got his shiny Porygon.
Woo!
Good for you, man.
Good job.
I like shiny Porygon too. It's a nice blue.
Very good. It is very good.
Blue and pink.
Yeah.
Well, it's reverse colors, I think. Kind of. It's a different shade of blue and different shade of pink.
Yeah.
But yeah, Porygon didn't take us that long. How long did it take you? Yeah, we random encountered like 7 different Porygon during Jigglypuff.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of...
Yeah. I still love it how people say shiny failed to us, even though, yeah, we haven't heard it often as of now, but we used to have people say shiny fail every time I ran from a shiny. It's like, yeah, I'm not A-Drive.
Yeah.
And that was always our response.
Yeah, it's like...
I
it's not
purposely...
a failure if you're not...
Yeah,
doing
I don't count it
accidentally.
as a fail if I'm not going for it. Guys, if this was any other game, I would catch every shiny on the board.
Yeah. But the fact that you have to chain them in this way makes that impossible.
Yeah. You like modest nature, don't you?
Yeah. That is what he said. He goes for the true nature.
Yeah, I don't I understand like nature's like have like different like descriptions.
They have different in battle effects.
Right.
Like some they boost attack or defense and lower another one and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah, they have minimal battle usage, but they do have some usage.
Yeah, how I do it, guys, is I play the game.
Yes, I would hope you play the game. That is the point of the
I
game.
literally, what I've always done is catch the first one I see and trade it up from there. And it's worked out great.
It's worked out so far.
Yeah.
But sometimes just because it works doesn't mean it's the best method.
I see. But yeah, since you're new here, try wrapping your head around this. For whatever reason, ever since Black and White, I've found a shiny Pokemon before I got the shiny charm.
Again, it's
In every new game.
Yeah. It's a lot more common.
It's at least one shiny a game. Omega Ruby was a handful. I found 3 before the shiny charm.
Yeah, that one's still insane.
3!
That one is still insane.
Like, it's still going. Like, it's followed me in the Let's Go games. I'm waiting to see what it's going to be in Diamond and Pearl.
Yep.
Watch it not happen in Diamond and Pearl because they're older games.
No, watch it not happen because you're doing it on screen.
Yeah, you're right. We are pretty much playing it the day of.
That is the plan, I believe. Assuming we can, of course.
Yeah.
Because we need our tech to work for that, and,
But yeah, older bro doesn't really shiny hunt.
No, I'm just here.
Yeah, older bro looks for the easy route, which for Black and White for us was from like some kind of GTS trade.
I did, like, not even, here's the thing, even ignoring like the illicit GTS methods that I've done, I've literally actually done GTS scanning.
Yeah, Breath of Arceus. That's kind of how I saw it too.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I've actually done the very intensive, like, I'm gonna go through and just scan GTS for people actually trading shinies.
Yeah, I did it with Breeder Cisco, and that's how I got all of the legendary Pokemon shiny. Yeah, I traded with him. Yeah, how I saw the Arceus game is it's the Skyward Sword of Pokemon.
Sort of, yeah. I don't know.
Because it's probably the first game in the main timeline if it's a part of the main timeline.
I'm pretty sure it isn't, again.
But still, like, if it was...
It's definitely the oldest.
It's the oldest...
It's the oldest game of Pokemon.
Yes.
Except, well, I guess technically the Kansai thing, the one side game was literally during the
It was a side Pokemon game? What?
Conquest. Technically, I think Conquest is older because it was like
Yeah,
the
but
Warring
this...
States period of
But
Japan.
this is pretty much...
It's gotta be it's gotta be pretty similar.
It's gotta be older. It's gotta be like when the first Pokeballs were made.
There weren't Pokeballs in
Yeah, there were. Very, very, very old ones. Like, they showed it in the trailer.
for Conquest?
Oh, no, not Conquest.
That's what I'm saying. In Conquest, there were...
Oh, yeah, Conquest. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, Conquest. I thought we were talking about Coliseum.
No, yeah, Pokemon Conquest.
I mean, we want Coliseum 3, definitely. Like,
Well, yeah, Coliseum XD, Shadow Pokemon 3.
Shadow
yeah.
Pokemon.
But no, yeah, Conquest was definitely before Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure that one might actually be older than this one.
Yeah.
Because Conquest was before this.
Conquest.
Which region is this taking part in? Arceus. They told what region it was in. I can't remember what it was.
It would be funny if it's in the same region as Conquest.
It's not. It's in one of the regions. I just can't remember what it was. It was not Kanto, I'm certain. I just don't remember which one it was.
It's one of the old regions. I don't remember.
Yeah, but
I don't think it's...
But Conquest was before the regions existed.
Yes.
Like,
it was
it's
before...
that old.
Conquest is before Pokeballs, I agree.
Yeah.
Conquest is before the Arceus game.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
because
Arceus had Pokeballs in it, so...
Yeah. Exactly. It's...
Yeah, Conquest, they combined Mystery Dungeon with Ranger.
I don't even know if I'd say that's true about Conquest.
It's just its own unique gameplay.
They literally saw the Lucario movie and said, okay, what if we did that but for
what if
all
the Lucario
Pokemon?
movie... what if we made the Lucario movie setting be a game?
Yeah. I mean, the Lucario movie was great.
It really was.
I'm pretty sure it had a... Yeah, it had like a... there was a thing about it the other day on Pokemon website.
Yeah.
I think it just said, hey, it's on Pokemon TV, you should go watch it.
Oh, the Lucario movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
We're in the US of A.
Yes, and that is about as specific as we will get. We are from America.
Hi-ho. Where are you from?
We are from America, the country that believes there are no other countries.
Living in America.
I feel like that's not a fair... People love to, like, talk about America in that context of, like...
Yeah.
Of, like, how, like, what's
Words.
the word? Yes, words. How, like, uppity Americans are and how, like, little they give a shit about other countries. I'm like...
No.
I'm sure that is true.
For a lot of Americans... But I don't know if that's strictly an American thing. I feel like that's all cultures. They're like, oh, your culture doesn't really matter. Because it's not our culture. That's just a human experience.
It's not the...
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm sure there are absolutely Americans like that. So
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure there's a lot of people like that everywhere. So I apologize for them. I apologize for the terrible Americans.
We're not getting more specific than USA. We are currently living in the United States of America.
Yeah, we try not to get too specific so that people can't try to find us.
Yeah,
I am very specific about keeping my myself private.
Yeah, because
That's why I'm older, bro.
that's why we don't give out personal information.
Yeah, but we will give the country, because if you can track us down literally from us saying we're in the United States, well, then you should probably be in jail, because that's way too
Yeah, that's
much power.
That's pretty much CIA levels of tracking you
Yeah,
down.
that just go straight to jail. But yeah, it's
We still haven't played Monopoly.
we have not played.
Oh, it's okay. Like, we get it all the time.
No, you're fine. Yeah, we're not bothered by it.
Like,
just are
we've
upfront
had
with explaining why we do
like
not
we've
answer the
had
question.
we've had several friends say, just give out your first names. I'm like, okay, we'll probably do that when we have like 100 million subs.
When we have more subs than T-Series and PewDiePie combined.
That's over 100 million, right?
That's over 300 million. That's probably more. The hilarious thing is that's probably more than there are YouTube like users that exist.
Yeah, because Vanos currently has like 24 million. Yeah, and Vanos is around PewDiePie level, so
No, PewDiePie is much higher. PewDiePie is over 100 million. I think.
Yeah, PewDiePie.
PewDiePie has a platinum trophy, or whatever
the
next trophy is that YouTube didn't make.
PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier are like some of the highest, right?
I don't remember. They're not. No, not anymore. Those are old numbers. But yeah, there's like T-Series is the biggest. Fuck you, T-Series.
What is T-Series again?
They're I believe an Indian company. It would be like if Facebook was the biggest YouTube channel or some shit.
Facebook, book, YouTube.
Yeah, but no, it's they're a movie company. It's like basically Hollywood itself.
Oh,
but
okay.
for India, I think it might literally be Bollywood itself.
It's Bollywood. Okay.
It is a media company, so it's just like, oh great, more corporatization.
But
anyways, that's the side of it.
I'm waiting for the Magmar to just
Waiting for it. It's
appear
gonna
on.
happen eventually.
It would be funny if, like, say you were just casually playing the game, like shiny hunting, and then all of a sudden, like, the shiny just takes the camera of the game and just, like, puts it on itself, like it's literally holding the screen in its face, flipping you off, stuff like that.
What?
like the camera that you use to view the game, the shiny takes that camera and forces you to view it.
I feel like you have some pent up
shiny aggression
feelings that you need to get out. We should have another older bro is a therapist session.
I was never.
I'm still waiting on.
I was never.
To pay us for those sessions.
I was never held as much as a child, which is untrue.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that's untrue.
I kinda true, kinda not true.
Mostly not.
I was left in a crib a lot. I actually have memories of that.
Yeah, I don't understand people who have memories of their actual like elementary school days. Like that, I don't understand that.
I am not hunting the fossils.
No, we have a yeah, the fossil Pokemon are full odds.
Full odds. They
cannot be increased at all.
You can shiny hunt it, but you're going to take forever.
You're going to have a bad time.
Yeah. Like, that's why we're not hunting them. Like, we had over 20 streams with Ammonite.
It's yeah, there is literally 0 ways to increase their
like
odds.
we've looked
all
over the
basically get a good amount of fossils.
You can't
keep giving them to him until you run out and reset the game.
You can't soft reset the game for it.
Yeah. It's I mean you can soft reset the game to get the fossils back.
Yeah, you can soft reset to get the fossils back, but you can't increase your shiny odds with the fossils at all. We have looked all over the internet for it. You can't do it.
No method. It's impossible. Because it counts as a trade, and trades don't have increased
You want
odds.
you want my advice on shiny hunting for fossils? Play Pokemon Go.
Or buy them. Just literally pay money for them.
I'm doing that at the end of the series so I can show
Younger
off
bro is
all
like,
the
committed to getting
walking.
them so much. He's just like, I'll pay $5 for somebody who's selling them.
Birds, all the legendary Pokemon you can soft reset for and shiny hunt.
Yes.
But can you combo them to 31, increase your odds?
Technically, but no.
Technically for the legendary birds you can, but it's not by much.
Yeah,
Like I've
effectively zero.
seen someone combo 31 Moltres and they never found the shiny Moltres by looking for it. It was still just as bad as soft resetting for it. Yeah, soft reset for the legendary Pokemon. I found Articuno within 2 streams. I found Moltres on 3rd stream. Found Zapdos on the 4th, but that one was lost of time because for whatever reason YouTube decided that video didn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. Like I recorded me finding it and catching it, and
but yeah, none of them are
none of them
are doable any other way.
None of them are full odds. The legendary Pokemon are not full odds.
Yeah, the legendary Pokemon are not full odds because they are. You still get the shiny charm still affects them. The shiny charm does not affect the fossils at all.
The shiny charm does affect legendary Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's harder to do in older games.
Yes,
like X and Y. Like the only way for you to do it is if you spent all your time like wonder trading.
Yeah, have we looked up that? If
that works?
If doing a 31 chain on something else and soft resetting it. Doesn't soft resetting clear the chain?
Soft resetting clears the chain.
So yeah, it would only work on the first one, and you'd have to catch 31 of something else.
While I could say that could theoretically work, it's probably not in your best.
To do it is too much.
Yeah. Could it technically work? Yes. Does it work 100%?
Are the odds in your favor?
No. The odds are never in your favor. I just got done binge watching Hunger Games.
Yeah, it'd be a pain in the ass.
It
would literally be faster and less of a pain to just soft reset.
Like I said, I found Articuno within 2, Zapdos within 4, and Moltres within 3.
Now again, remember, we do 3-hour streams, so that's, again, relatively within 10 hours for each.
Yeah. Mewtwo was a pain.
Mewtwo is just S.
But I still technically found Mewtwo within 2 streams, but that was because of me shiny hunting it off screen. I didn't do that for Zapdos and Moltres. I did that for Articuno.
Yeah. By the way, it is 2:48, so you have a little more than 10 minutes.
Okay. There's my Mewtwo. It was a pain in the ass. There's my Zapdos, my Moltres. My video for it just disappeared off the internet. And there's my Articuno. Love my Articuno.
They're all good boys.
Yeah, the reason why I like Articuno so much is because of the card game. Because, guys, for the longest time, I didn't have Articuno in my card collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know this, because I told you I've complained about it several times to you. Like, I really try hard for that Articuno in Generations and never got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it was one of the hardest cards to pull.
Yep.
But, yeah, the first Articuno card I ever got in Pokemon TCG wasn't until the set Plasma.
Whatever.
The Team Plasma Blast. Was it Plasma Blast? I think it was Plasma Blast. It wasn't until Plasma Blast. So, like, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Again,
at the start of my
around,
time
a-
collecting.
around 10 hours average.
Yeah, so legendaries are not terrible,
Well, yeah.
but it's worse than most Pokemon.
Yeah, they are
Can-
poor but doable.
They are doable. You just have to have the amount of time that you would need to find them.
Yeah, which is the problem.
Like, do you have like 3 hours a day that you can work on it?
Or even not 3 hours a day for like.
At least
About
1
an
hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it took me less than a week to find all of them, including Mewtwo. Mewtwo was like 3 or 4 days of agonizing pain, but
Yeah.
yeah, because I had to shiny hunt that fucker twice.
Yeah, that is true. You did have to do it twice.
Because I found it, shiny failed it, due to a technical problem with the damn game, and then, yeah, I had to hunt it again.
Yep. That is true.
Oh, I'm still pissed off about it.
Yes, he is, guys. Yes, he is.
First shiny fail, legitimate shiny fail I ever had, and it was a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
Had to be a legendary Pokemon.
Of course.
Oh yeah, it is harder to shiny hunt legendary Pokemon in the newer games because they're all shiny locked.
Yeah. Screw the
including
legendary
Pokemon
games.
that have already been in the game before.
Yeah, those are just annoying as hell. Just like, hey, look, these already have shinies. We've released them, but we're gonna lock them in this game.
I hate that. Like, okay, I see your reasoning for like mythical Pokemon, but legendary Pokemon, no. Like, so Galio and Lunala, I missed that event. Now I can actually shiny hunt them. But I have to do it through the damn Crystal Raid Den.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only legendary shiny Pokemon I don't have besides Cosmog and Cosmoem as well. And I don't count Ultra Beasts as legendary. But they are incredibly
And
rare
I don't
Pokemon.
count Ultra Beast as Pokemon.
I only have a few shiny Ultra Beast Pokemon. I tried shiny hunting Ultra Beast Pokemon. Even in the wormhole method, it's not good odds. No. Wormhole method, I did finally get all the shiny Pokemon in there.
Yeah.
But for Ultra Beast, no.
Just no.
I tried hunting Celesteela,
Yes, so that sounds about right.
and I couldn't find it. Oh no, I'll catch it. Like, if the shiny coughing appears, I will catch it and I will trade with it.
If that
I
happens.
already went through the. Am I reading English is better than listening?
No, you're
That's fine.
good.
No, like I went through the trouble of setting it up, so like I already spent $10,000. So yeah.
However, he has only 7 minutes before we're just gonna end the stream. So if he doesn't find it in the next 7 minutes, then
we're probably just gonna keep hunting Magmar.
Yeah, it won't be till next week. So at that point, we'll probably not. But
Yeah, we'll
see.
probably not do it again because it's $10,000 every single time. And I do have a method where I can chain money and not go through the Elite Four, and it's decently fast because I can get up to a million coin in less than an hour sometimes.
Yeah, but we'd rather not.
Well, it all depends on like the berries you get, because guys, I don't sell raspberries because I mainly use those.
Yeah.
But if I think I'm taking too long, I will sell a couple. Because right now, we only need 20 or so because we're 20 Pokemon off from being done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I technically don't need more than 20, but I like to at least have over 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Same rule applies to lures. So I treat berries as like lures.
They're mini lures.
Yeah, even though there's a good way of hunting Magmar, it's just not appearing. I keep finding other shinies. Yeah, just that first hour was crazy.
Yeah, it was painful.
Yeah, can a shiny Mewtwo run away?
Sorta.
Technically, yes. There's a time limit.
Yeah.
To fight it.
It can't. Yeah, for the fighting portion, if you do not defeat it before the end of the timer, it will run away. I think during the catching portion there is no timer.
Yeah, for the catching portion there is no timer. That's why I failed, because I couldn't find a way to pause the fight.
Fight portion. Yeah.
Yeah. So I tried doing this, and apparently the timer still goes.
Yeah.
Oh, as in while you're fighting them? No. I've not seen
for the catch there
any.
Is no.
Yeah.
There is no fail.
I've not
unless
seen.
You run out of Pokeballs, I guess.
Yeah, I've not seen any evidence. Like if you run out of Pokeballs, obviously, but
yeah,
I use my Master Ball on Mewtwo, and you can chain that. You can actually chain Master Balls in the Glittering Cave. I have found 2 Master Balls on screen for people.
Yeah, so it is possible to get more.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, go to Glittering Cave and farm items. That's also how I do my sell. No, you don't have to use a Master Ball.
Yeah. It is recommended, but it is not required.
Yeah, because, again, you can just farm for Master Balls. I'd say the rate on Master Balls is, if you're doing it all day, I say 1 a day.
Yeah, it's rare, but
yeah,
you know, you can get them.
Oh no, I found 6 Master Balls total in the damn Glittering Cave.
Yeah. But he has found 2 on camera.
I found 2 on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found 6 in total. Just because I have to go through there every time we're running low on money. And that's happened 3 times so far.
That is his money farming spot. So it's just like, free money.
And free Master Ball. Yeah. Older bro was like that when I found 2 on camera.
I was just like, yeah, fuck right off.
Just
fuck right
Because it is incredibly rare to find it. Well, it's not rare if you have a way of farming for, like, money. Like, you're not even trying to look for it.
Yeah, you just randomly find it. It's like, you're not even looking for them. Fuck off.
Yeah, the lit spots in the cave almost... Well, not almost. Every spot in the cave has an item. And what I do is I go in and out of the cave. And you can also go up and down the ladders. And reset the whole cave, and it will just give you items. But I use Glittering Cave, and I use the longest route in the game to, like, farm berries, and then I sell the berries.
Yeah. Sell your berries. Free
I
money.
also sell fossils, because I'm not shiny hunting fossils, so...
Yeah. Free money.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for it at all. So I'm literally prepared for, I think, the next 4 hunts that are, like, incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Oh, no, 3. Okay, so basically my rule on shinies is if it does its second animation, I'm throwing a Master Ball at it. Yeah.
Catch it immediately.
Yeah,
Don't
you need to watch Pokemon because they have 2 different animations. If it does its second animation, it's about to run from you. If it runs from you, it breaks the chain.
Yeah. How fun.
Yeah.
It's,
Any Pokemon running from you breaks the chain. Turning off the damn console breaks the game, and that's what I hate about it the most. Yeah, breaks the chain.
It breaks the game to turn off the console.
Yeah.
That'd be, terrible. That'd be very bad.
Game, Pokemon runs from you, and there's a third thing that breaks the chain. Oh, if you catch... Something else breaks chain.
Yeah, that one's pretty well known.
Yeah, the one I hate right now is can't turn off the game because I want to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 right now. I also want to play the ReZero game that's out right now.
Yeah. I've got a lot of games I want to play right now, but I don't
can't play it. I
want
to play Dragon Ball Fighters right now.
Yep.
A shiny Dratini ran away a few days ago. Oh.
Yeah, that one's gonna suck a little bit.
Yeah, in Pokemon Go, I haven't had luck with Dratini until they brought back the community day for Dratini. Literally, the first Dratini I found was shiny.
But yeah, in terms of this game, nothing yet.
We haven't tried yet.
Yeah.
I've seen A Drive shiny encounter Dragonair while he's hunting Dratini.
Okay. Well, we'll see how bad it is though. Because how far away is it?
Dratini?
Yeah, like
Well, it's probably going to be the hunt before Kangaskhan. That's how
Right,
far away
so
it is.
basically yes.
Unless someone suggests it as like the next hunt. Because guys, what I do is
If you find it,
if I find it and I have people in chat, I give like people a minute, or I give them until I evolve the Pokemon to suggest the next hunt.
which yeah, it has to be something it doesn't have.
Oh, you want to see the shiny decks?
Oh god. Well, this is gonna be the end of the stream then,
Might as well.
because we're at time. So
Yep.
we'll do that.
Everything you see on screen is shiny.
Can't you click on the Pokemon? Like, and actually just scroll through that way?
Yeah, but yeah, fine.
Yeah, there you go. Have a good few seconds while they're on screen.
Yeah, I have a story for all these shinies.
Yeah, he does. Oh god.
And
Stories.
I remember them all.
Except for the ones that you forget.
Like, yeah, my older hunts prior to Pikachu, yeah.
You have forgotten quite a few stories,
Yeah.
but
this story I do want to mention. This was the shiny I got before the shiny charm in Pikachu.
Yeah.
Nidoran female.
Yeah.
It was right, like, as soon as I got onto the Elite Four route.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in this game, we found the entire male line before finding the female line, while hunting the female line.
Older
like,
bro
great.
knows that one.
Yeah. I know, I was there.
Yeah.
That one was just stupid, where it's like, yeah, let's, yeah. Well, this is what happens when you shiny hunt for an entire year and a half to try to finish the entire shiny decks.
And we're still going. The only reason we're doing this is because it gets me pretty much the entirety of Kanto.
Yeah, that is true.
So we'll do this if they do a Let's Go Johto game.
Yeah. Yeah. If and when they do the Let's Go Johto game, we will do this again.
Shiny Doduo was the Let's Go Eevee shiny I found before the shiny charm. I like how they're both female.
Yep. Even though you don't like females.
Yeah, guys, I used to have a policy of they had to be male, but for shiny...
For shinies, that is not a policy he is going to upkeep.
Oh, I didn't keep that regardless.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if someone offered me a female, I took it, but...
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I would have to trade the same shiny away.
Yeah. It's like, heck no. Yeah. You have mostly gotten rid of your male-female policy.
No, I completely got rid of it.
It's a relic of a bygone era. Pokemon are Pokemon. Hello, Eevee. And other Eevee.
Shiny Eevee is the one I got for Sword. I got in a Wonder Trade. I count that. It was before the shiny charm.
Yeah.
Which have I missed yet? 20 or so. There's 20 or so
everything
Pokemon.
After, what was the one?
Everything after Lickitung.
Yeah, so Lickitung and between Lickitung and the legendaries, we are still going.
Yeah.
So we have a couple between those, but most.
No, it's not only Magmar. If it was only Magmar, I'd be happier.
Yeah. This would be the last one.
No. Magmar is the only exclusive Pokemon I don't have.
Yeah.
It's exclusive.
He forgot it, because he did all the exclusives first, and then he forgot about that one.
Yep, forgot about Magmar.
So, well, to be fair, it was also in Eevee. So most of the ones you focused on were the ones in Pikachu to trade to Eevee.
Yep.
So, yeah. But you did forget about that one, so.
Wait a minute, if he's playing Pikachu, maybe it's not exclusive and I'm bullshitting myself.
I mean, it's regardless. It's a Pokemon you need, whether it's exclusive or not.
Yeah. Yeah. I keep thinking Electabuzz is exclusive to Eevee and Magmar is like... No, I thought Electabuzz was exclusive to Pikachu and Magmar is exclusive to Eevee. It makes sense. No, it's not exclusive because you're playing Pikachu and you have a shiny Magmar.
Yeah.
That's how
he just keeps thinking it's an exclusive. But regardless, he doesn't
It's
have
still one I need for this game. Yes, I already have one in my Pokemon home. I'm resetting it 3 times last time.
Gotcha. That's fine. I'm in no hurry.
Yeah, it's not exclusive. I'm tired, and
he's been tired for weeks.
I've been tired for since the last stream, last week's stream.
He's been tired for the better half of 3 years.
No, I don't need it. I don't need an extra shiny Electabuzz.
Yeah, he's good on that one.
Yeah, I random encountered that fucker 3 times during Magnemite.
Yeah, fuck you, Magmite. By the way.
Magnemite didn't take that long. We found both in one stream, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, it was 2 streams. It was just like horseshoe. Yeah. So it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible, but all the duplicates.
No, the horrible hunt so far was Ghastly and Hitmonlee and Mankey. For whatever reason, Mankey took us like 5 or 6 streams.
Yeah, Ghastly is a pain in the butt, and have fun hunting it, because you are going to be angry for a long time. Yeah,
I have Electabuzz. I've had it for a while. Just because, like, I'm working on in between legendary Pokemon and Lickitung.
Yeah, he's just saying he didn't see it when you went.
Yeah,
so
I mean extra for me. I have 4 of it. Yeah, see, we're not that dedicated. We don't catch every duplicate we find.
Yeah, we're just.
Or else
we'd have 37 Chanseys at least.
What? I lost count after 20.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I lost count after like
Chansey
60.
is a terrible shiny because it's in every route, so you keep finding it.
I lost.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I lost count after 64 shiny Pidgey. Pidgey's been the worst.
Yeah, Pidgey's terrible too because it's on almost every route.
Pidgey, Caterpie in the forest.
Just
all the stars.
You don't have to try to find shiny Pidgey or Chansey. You'll find them. Don't worry.
All the starters except Bulbasaur.
Yeah, you will find them. Don't worry.
Squirtle and Charmander were the most starters I found. Like, guys, we only had one starter stream, and that was for Bulbasaur because I needed one.
Yeah, that was true. We did actually have to have a Bulbasaur stream.
Run it over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just run it over.
Run it over.
It's fine.
We found one during the stream.
We did. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you missed the first hour.
The first hour we were like, hey, we hope we find some shinies today. We found 2 Raticates and 1 Chansey.
Chansey. Fucking Chansey.
Great. Thanks, game.
Alright, that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch. We'll see you guys next time, and fuck Shiny Chansey.
Fuck Shiny Chansey.
Goodbye, everyone.
I'm going to go play Dragon Ball Legends.
Good.